Welcome everybody to Firefox Fridays number 65. We are here today with I think a nice round number of 48 people at this tournament, so pretty good turnout. I'll be commentating it first. I'm Anarch Zero, joined today by Arconi for a little while at least.
Good to be here. I mean, it's you said the numbers perfectly matched. No weird shenanigans going on with any bias or whatever. It's just going to be a clean 48-man bracket, and I mean the players here are almost already set up, but no, I haven't gone to these two tournaments as much lately. I mean, you're a regular, obviously,
Absolutely.
So you might have to give me the rundown on who we're going to see in the first round of this bracket.
So right now we've got Micah Weather, who's recently found his main of Incineroar, going up against Tobias, who is Diddy Kong.
Okay, Instant Diddy.
Huh? You ban one, he bans two. You pick from the last two. Have a little bit of confusion on the initial striking rule set.
Yeah, it is. I mean, GCU, at least with the stream overlay, at least has updated the stage list. It is a 10 stage list. Same starters everybody knows, but including all of the variants: Small Battlefield, Hollow Bastion, plus the slants, Yoshi's Island, and Lilac, and Kalos as well. So all of those stages are fair game. 3 bands with it though. So it's going to be a lot for the players to consider in between their matches.
Did you see the stage lists coming out, I think the past like week or two, where people were like just taking out from that 10 stage list, Yoshi's and
no Yoshi's and Lilac, yeah. Because I think people have started to agree. It's like, I think the slants are a bit too much of a difference compared to the other stages. Probably should get rid of them, which I don't really care what stages. I think those stages are fine, but you know, I think less is often more. But not too bad that those stages are banned, but still legal in something like this. There's still a lot of room for experimentation, but we have to see what Tobias's Diddy is in terms of these wacky tricks. Barrel started off
really favoring barrels right now. I think I've seen him hit 2 or 3 of those so far.
Yeah. And so we've seen this. We've seen this at higher levels, even in just Arizona, because we obviously know one of the best GCU players being Bright, one of probably the best Incineroar in the state, recently coming out on a 3-0 win against K9 Ascension.
K9 and Jumbo Jack that day. That man slayed 2 Diddy Kongs.
Yeah. So obviously it's not like, oh man, it's just such a nimble character with a really strong projectile as a weapon against Incineroar of all things. Can't really approach that well. What is he to do? But that insane strength factor is such a big deal because Instant is such a huge, big body, heavy character that Diddy might struggle to find those openings to secure kills, and that's just rage added on to Instant to get those really early stocks against him.
Yeah, and if you can't kill Instant early, he will certainly do it back to you. He will kill you as soon as he gets his hand on you. Because, like, any small kind of hits will do as much percent as you've been racking up the entire game. Yeah. Especially if he gets a nice revenge thing. But Diddy Kong certainly has the trickiness and the ability to play around as much of that as possible.
Accidental monkey. It's whatever.
Not punished for it. We take those.
Yeah. At least it's already back to center. I see there's pretty potential with Weather is sticky. on things. Such a guess on might be instead of focusing on the reads like adaptation that you need, looking for at the start. You just got to. You can use the lariat and I'd be to pick up. Use as like a pickup. Oh, are they rolling back or dashing back a lot? Then my one burst option, or maybe they're getting in my face too much. Let me just eliminate them like that, right?
Yeah.
That's obviously a good choice, but you want to be a bit more conscious of those. Okay.
Oh, that works.
Very
and
good.
up kills. I couldn't. He was probably at really high percent.
Yep. One.
Easy.
That's another big deal as well. Did he banana for? Feels somewhat telegraphed, especially like to banana as soon as you're about to land. So revenge can be a good read.
Yeah, good recovery from weather there. He reset on that platform just to keep his jump, get as much out of instant recovery as possible. At 140, if Tobias can land a banana here, or just a solid confirm, I think that'll be game. He's just kind of sharking the ground right now, trying to. Yep. Dude, hit 2, missed there. I was terrified.
And look, we've seen so many things miss in this game before. I wouldn't have been surprised if we saw that again. And it's like it's a surprise with that percent too, because it was like 150-ish.
Yeah.
There were definitely other options for punish. Did he down smash back hit? Probably would have killed then. But like just keep it to what your comfortability confirms. Some confirms are maybe a little bit too precise to match. So, what you like doing? Certainly closing out, and we'll really had to see what weather is happening around in the second game, especially the stage pick.
I know that I did not hear the bands. Okay, he gets Smashville. So he gets one solid platform to play around with. Small stage, he gets the kill earlier. And in this instance, I think that's much better for Incineroar here because he gets to kill way earlier. And while Diddy Kong does get those early kills as well, or at least access to them, Incineroar is going to find him a whole lot easier.
Yeah, I mean, think of just a character that wants to get in at this range as often as Incineroar does. This other stage is gonna decrease the space, but that's also more room for Banana to cover.
Exactly.
So it's a interesting double-edged sword, and especially with the platform, there might be some better aerial presence. Well, I know that's one of the biggest strong suits. Probably most have said that they like to approach in the air because those aerials are just powerful. That Nair, for example, a level whip, a trap sequence, but deciding to hold himself back, just wait for a banana since the range is so great.
Oh, there we go. Nice trip on the banana into that side B confirm. I know that Incineroar's ground speed not up to par, so that airspeed helps him out a ton. And like you said, it gives him access to all the super strong aerials because those are where his frame data really is. It's in his specials and his aerials.
Oh yeah.
Right now we have Tobias making it back from ledge right now and getting a nice nair to back air, not killing at ledge at 130.
Expecting a high side B there, but not. I mean, Weather's starting to get a little intimidated by the ledge pressure that Diddy can pose because he's not immediately like buffering a ledge off and getting things out until he's like center stage. But those lariat guesses
Not working out.
You can't do it at like that very like outside mid range. You know? You could try to play a guess game like really close quarters, but at that kind of range, it's just not a good idea.
Yeah, I saw a situation earlier there where I'm not sure what percent Diddy Kong up air kills Instant at, but he was at 150 and opted for a forward air instead. Double lariat. That was an option.
I'm swinging. I mean, if the first one wasn't going to be punished, it will serve as a bait for you to do the second one again.
Exactly. And I think after every these first initial hit lariats, Tobias has been opting for that up B to just get some percent on Instant, punish him for that option.
Yeah, it's not going to be safe on hit at 0%. And while you could like A-land something and try and go for a bigger punish, the barrels still do so much damage. You can act out of specials faster than pretty much anything in the game at a hit stop.
Yeah.
Good idea to go for the barrels there. Might see it in another stock exchange. Bias loses back here. Ledge again, not buffering anything, is a bit too scared.
No edge guard attempt either from Instant on the Instant. while instant, that banana percent helped a lot. But while instant's recovery is very linear, it does have a lot of mix-ups, and that grab can be scary at first. Once you basically figure out how to get around it, it's still a very weak recovery.
For sure, but the thing about these like fast faller kind of characters is that they're edge guarding alone. They can't go very far, and Gus has a bit of a luxury in which he can do side B like really low because his up B has a lot of vertical distance.
And it has armor.
Oh yeah, indeed.
Oh! Wow!
Nice read on the barrels there.
Yeah. I didn't think that he could grab out of them. Oh, honestly, I didn't give much thought to that situation in the first place. Like whether that he could get away with it.
Yeah, Weather's being intimidated to go high recoveries, but he needs to understand that his crutch is going to be going.
Yeah. No. That's another one. Up throw right there. Get some pressure on the top of the stage. Missed.
Oh, dashing a bit too much. Stuck in too much dash lag. 140% on last stock. I mean, it is instant rage. It's game here.
True. And especially after that, he does have banana though. That takes it away from Diddy Kong. And, yep, that's game. There we go.
Or even a revenge boosted early hit there probably would have killed off the top as well.
Yeah.
I mean, you give Instant a single banana. I think that was something I overheard against Brightside against K9. It was just one banana, one down tilt, and then suddenly you kill Diddy at 30 with side B. It's just two weak moves, but it does so much damage in return. The revenge is so powerful.
Yeah, dude. As soon as Bright, in that matchup too, Bright was very insistent upon controlling Banana. Because Diddy Kong with Banana is one of the scariest characters in this entire game. Give that Banana to any other character and they can be just as scary.
Oh yeah, indeed. I mean, especially because Weather is proving that, hey, I might not have the speed to catch up, but even at a far-ranged Banana, I have the side B that can just give enough, I have enough frame advantage to just reach in and grab you and get that big damage or big kills for late percents, but
that was a very bad arrows, not gonna lie there.
It's very bold. Hopefully Tobias isn't a habit, but testing the pressure by using up B out of shield, still really fast as an out of shield option. Risky of course, but still very strong. Damage there.
I like the patience there from Tobias, taking a second, not throwing Banana immediately and seeing if he can bait out a revenge. That's very important to the matchup. You can start baiting out his options for revenge, options for getting out of disadvantage. You get such heavy punish windows that the matchup becomes a lot easier.
Right, yeah. Bit of a poor landing, dying off the top. I felt like a bit more precise DI. There might have been a chance that you would have lived off that forward smash on maybe just straight DI down, but dang. By dying off the top and 30% home stock lead. Yep, especially now Tobias looking to try and run away with this a bit more, but Instant is the character who can sort of keep that runaway from happening. But it seems that he's sticking to a more mid-range defensive Banana game, being himself very patient. Sticking just outside of the range where Weather wants to be the entire time.
Looks like he's sharking his landings, which is very important, and I believe that will be my match being called. I gotta go play full bulb now.
All right, I'll try and cover. Hey, Nair, Banana. The really important thing is that Tobias has already gotten a knack for the ranges that he needs to play in as Diddy. Already using that monkey flip as a bait. That's sort of the crumbling snowball power potential of Diddy. It's down toss, but potential of Diddy as a snowball character is that once you have the Banana setup, everyone's afraid for the confirms, but man, that monkey flip is just so powerful, and that another command grab there that I'd be taking out, and again, instant with rage, so powerful. Got to see what the move is here. Revenge at like 3%. I mean, at least did a big chunk of damage, but not quite reacting well to the barrels. Essentially, okay, Monkey would start. And it is set up for an F smash in the future to maybe kill, but nice nair forward air, just at least stack the damage so you have more kill windows at every range possible. throw to set up for a potential edgeguard opportunity, but Weather has chosen never really edgeguard in that. And you know, I understand the risk of getting reversaled and there's a lot of risk, but because of those aerials, does have pretty potent edgeguarding abilities. Can't land too high though. Gotta mix it up. Go back to ledge. Scared though, yeah, and the revenge was timed just a bit too late. That's going to be it. Tobias out. 2-1. We on to the next round of bracket. Sure, Weather has to think a lot about his thinking for the future. Ooh. I heard that right. The Mainframe versus Stingray. Now we did see Mainframe last week out a top performance. Very strong. Very potent Ike here at two events. This Firefox Fridays. But I had to see what Stingray do. The power of his Ike. Start PS2. When's everyone's favorite. Buy it as well. Hey, really need the fix both sides. I mean, probably not going to be a switch on mainframe. He has an Ike mainstay. Are Stingray's options here? Going for Lucina. Okay. This is going to be quite a challenge, theoretically, just as a base. Lucina Ike is likely to be one of Ike's most troubling matchups alongside Palutena. Lucina has such a strong advantage state against Ike. You want to have the strongest advantage state possible against a character like, or want to make sure that every single hit is going to lead to it. It has one of the most clean, effective advantage state. But you had to see it. Ray is going to be taking so far doing quite fine, going even. Taking these good guesses in new. That's having too wrong. Trying to prioritize that drop down counter to catch up, even just a quick draw to ledge. But yeah, a bit of an unfortunate spot. One time he went for the drop down counter was the one that didn't work. So prevent Stingray from trying again. But good backer to cut the first game. Really need to see. But the new imagine because of Lucy's strong aerial presence, you mostly but because of Lucina's strong aerial presence, very much limit Ike's potential. And you know, if that SD didn't happen, we probably would have seen. But this is sort of the showing of like a really strong players potentially close out despite those be able to adapt well around their opponent and close out again. Despite the fact that, you know, first games tend to just be feeling each other out, get those adaptations in. So next game, getting a chance to win the first game obviously is nice because it'll mean you're just one game away from winning in a best of 3 scenario. Could that be for Mainframe? nice F tilt up as well. Well timed on that neutral get up. And yeah, the forward air was just a trap there. Up B would have been a bit too soon then, and might have been too bold of a guess at that early set as well. Good awareness from Mainframe, going off for that runoff fair. I favor that because of its very good range. Game number 2. Tough situation. Right, especially after that. But you know, there's things we don't want to focus on, right? On the SK that happened in the last game. You can't change the result of the last game, so it's about what you put in this one. What you can take from it is the adaptation got from the first game, and Stingray might be able to pick up on things better. Still going on PS. Those characters are still pretty strong on this. Fortunate case of like, oh, I guess that you'd actually try and hit the confirm on that down throw, so I went for a B, but it just ended up missing. Call that unlucky if you want, but good positioning. Get out of it. 4%. Even just dashing into that Aether off on stage as well. Not a great sign for Stingray. Pressure extremely safe to not get touched by that Aether. I mean, while the Aether is really good for beating trap situations, Aether is still a really base out of shield option. Like frame pretty slow naturally, so won't be able to pick up on stray moves that hit his. Still very effective at a shield option. It's imperative to Ike. On sprays for stock still. Stray hit here could kill, but yeah, good advantage state as well. Even if that jab didn't exactly lock, because it's too close to the ground. Still really good extra credit damage. It's exactly the kind of damage you want to see, even try and close down another stock as well. Once 4%. Yeah, still has to bank on these reads to get out. There's power. Safer options. Still kill at that percent. Carry more damage though. Nice frame traps with upper. Now the damage is already piling up. I mean, this damage just came so fast. That extra credit is starting to melt away a little. On Stingray's end, got this stock quick. Get extra credit for the next stock again. Not pull the get on that down tilt actionary. Side beat it. Test disruption. Drop a share on the dash attack. The classic out. Stingray's second stock, and this is Stingray's last stock of winners, but not trying to go out just yet. Last stock for both players. Back air down tilt not going to quite reach. Not close enough to Ike when the back air hit down to properly. But it's a scramble situation by Sting well, and that's trapping with Ike back foot. But now turn. Favor got center stage. Stingray's advantage once again. Switch Stingray's favor. Very safe. They're both being very cognizant of others' potential frame traps on shield. Keeping it very safe, just buffering dashbacks. But this is the time where on a really good hit is going out. An advantage state left. Time where you gotta open up your kill options. I feel like, yeah, I'm sensing Stingray's looking for it, but frame. Sure, not going to close it out yet. That freeze frame is just so deceptive. especially for moves that are so powerful at the base like that, but dash attack sealing out to a victory for Mainframe. Very close on a Game 3 situation there for Mainframe, but close it out. Keep a strong result going after last week's performance. Good stuff so far to Mainframe. Now, Steve is last week. But not do remember was on stream a couple times. But yeah, Keegan Nurse has a pretty strong Kazuya. Pretty strong. My memory is just flooding out of me. Completely gone. All right. I'm sure someone that they're saying. No one can hear them. No one can hear them, of course, but like you just gotta be really good at reading lips to understand what these two are saying. Something's happening. I mean, there's is a proponent of beef, quote unquote beef. Did do that for last set as well. No one can hear him. Unless the person may tell me otherwise. I don't think anyone heard him. But I'll look like a fool. The Shaq can tell me that. First stage here. Beginner is such a strong for these tournaments. Kazuya pick. This is we gotta remember Captain Falcon and Kazuya. But he's going for the Kazuya first game. Ooh, Ken Kazuya, big fighting game set.
Oh, on the castle.
Not a spy.
Also, hi, I'm Crandor on the mic now.
Yes,
we're starting off. Edinburgh Kazuya.
Saku Castle start as well. Hey, yeah. Why need to go for a Street Fighter favorite instead of a Tekken favorite stage? I understand not a spy. I understand him.
I think this stage is cooler than the other one. I honestly, in my opinion, it has a lot better lighting. It has a lot better dramatic effect. The Kazuya one is really nice, but so I saw Not a Spy on Smash the other day.
No, I did not.
Down smash into side B.
Oh yeah. The Kara Tatsu with the down smash side B. Yeah, it is like, oh, why are you down smashing it this far away from me? It's like you're nowhere close to me.
Yeah.
But that is the bait that Kenmain set up, is that down smash Tatsu.
It really worked because I had no idea it was a thing. So if that were me in bracket, I totally. Also the down B, thumb kill Bowser side.
And he's just already. Yeah.
He got it again.
That is
fastest game. Yeah. How long was that game?
1 minute. It was 1 minute.
Was it 1
seconds.
minute?
Yeah. 1 minute.
I adore that. That's amazing. I wasn't even paying attention until the last one. I was just like, well, that happened, and then, oh, it happened again.
Oh, it's absolutely.
My guy got cheesed hard.
My guy was just absolutely not.
Why did you agree to have Kazuya on FD? Because he's the better character. And is bad. It's true. It's true. He is funny. Kind of.
This is where Keeganers admits that Kazuya is also.
Kazuya is broken. There's nothing you can say to me that will make me think that Kazuya is not broken.
Both characters got silly stuff, all right. On a Battlefield, though, I imagine somehow things would not change.
There is stuff that you have to watch out for. Like Kazuya has a lot of combo starters, like that you have to watch out for. A lot of them being grabbed. You have to watch out if you don't grab. Don't buy that. Bye.
His neutral is just almost a lot worse by comparison.
Yes, but his advantage state is absolutely probably the best in the game.
I guess in this case, since Ken also to get in Kazuya, both characters gonna be in that really.
That's so fast moves. Got electric wind, got face.
I mean,
he's got that. That has super armor. He has that one. He's drive, which 60 now, instant.
Despite the fact that, in theory it's like, oh, this feels so good for Kazuya. It's the frame data which is so strong from Ken, right? It's those shield sequences which make Ken so powerful. Something that Kazuya can't quite own up to. That's the edge that Ken can have in the pressure.
Yeah. Honestly, something else I'd like to add, just on the players. We had a crew battle here at GCU. We had a thing, sent in Keeganer's first. We said, every stock you take, in a cookie. He took all 12. He only lost 2. He swept the entire team.
What a DI trip up on Not a Spy Zen, going for the man, I wish I knew the name off the top of my head. Something Japanese. We can't speak it. We can't. No, it's not crescent kick. Yeah, something like that. Whatever Not a Spy said. It's tripping up with the DI, but that was a very good stock closer. But I mean, Keeganer's still putting it to a last stock situation here. But it's Not a Spy's turn to try and pile up some really strong damage. Yeah, that pressure's scary.
This is the thing that I want. Not a Spy. He didn't want FD. I mean, technically he did, but like his matchup, he doesn't. Kazuya doesn't get nearly as much because you can tech off a lot more of a mix-up on there.
Yeah, but the mix-up still applies. I mean, it's the one fighting game character with an actual command grab. Too.
Yeah, I know. Command grabs are lame. It's broken. Awesome though. Yeah. Yeah. That's it.
Time of the jump with the up B. I mean, it was not really risky to even attempt that up B in the first place. So. Even if the up B did end up whiffing, it wouldn't have resulted in anything bad for Keeganers.
No,
he just would have had to land.
Fastball. Yeah,
indeed.
Kazuya is broken. Acknowledge this. I think we need to acknowledge that he applies weight in his hand. And you want to look at that guy, Keegan? What a guy that is. Oh well.
Get our next setup on stream soon.
Are you competing today?
No.
Hey, you just here on comment?
Dude. On stream? I don't know if that'll be on stream yet.
Oh, who's it? We're talking.
Alright.
I got my mud. No.
Sure. No, give us one. Sure.
Elden Ring is out.
Give us the starter. What do we got?
Elden Ring is out. Have you played it?
Elden Ring is out.
Have you?
No.
I haven't played it. I haven't played it yet. I am very excited. I do not have a PS5. I do not have a PC that is able to run it. I don't know. I want the game. I'm going to like. Yeah, I guess. Like I'm so. I adore From Software. They're one of my favorite companies.
So, I know a friend who, his first Souls game is actually Elden Ring, but he is one of those people that's like, I just love video games just in general, so he knows way too much about Souls games without having played any. So, Elden Ring is his first, and my only incentive to do it is someone saying, that friend saying, it'd be so funny to watch you play Dark Souls 1, and just watch, like, we'd watch you play. It'd be so funny to watch you do it. I'm like, that sounds fun, but...
No, that is if you've played the game before, it is the most angering experience.
Yeah, I played a bit of Dark Souls 1. That's all the Souls experience I have, though.
Yeah, but, like, I've beaten the entirety of Dark Souls, and I brought my friend to play for your first time. And I'm just like, it's so, like, it's weird to think about, because they just don't know anything about the game yet. So you who know, like, so much, you come in and they're like, how do I parry? And you're like, look at this idiot.
It takes at least, like, well, I won't even say a few hours. It takes, like, at least half of the game for you to, like get a grip on everything.
Exactly.
It's the part of like a challenging game like that. It's going to take a long time to learn, and they aren't going to sugarcoat tutorials like right in your face and be like, "Hey, we can tell you what these buttons do, but
Yeah,
are you
have
going to
figure it
actually
out.
act on them well? Because we're going to bring in some competition here. You got to be able to test your skills against these really big hitting bosses."
They're trying to get up until after Orange kind of falls.
Yeah. Dark Souls 3, the big deep knowledge from Anarch. He's a man in the stream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How?
I mean,
How do you know?
It's the deep knowledge. It's having played a game so much that you know every single intricacy of it.
I actually haven't played Dark Souls 3 at all. I've only played the first two.
It's a great one.
Okay,
All
I
right.
gotta go play.
All right. Starting in a bracket again, though. ECU Moon Realm. Thinking Man against Reflex with Shulk. One of the only Shulk maidens in the state has done performances. The other being the Traveler, but Reflex went on stream here against Realm. I wish I, as a non-GQ resident, was able to give you proper information for Realm, but I imagine we're going to see some impressive Link play here. We don't see Link play very often, like any like super play in Arizona Joseph region. Really strong Link. I'm pretty sure one of the only ones he is at Tap Jumps over in the west. Coming from the Zek. That might be all we. This will be knowing the amount of players that play this game, there's a high chance that we have a really skilled player in the making right here that just hasn't gone to many. Like a very local player that is just very strong with their character, like not at like sense stuff like that. So it'll be a Link against Shulk. Powerful saviors of the world in their games. With the big giant sword going out with each other. Let's see, these two starting it out. Ooh, big damage though. Starting out in Buster mode, just getting affected by that boomerang forward air. Such strong damage, especially in Buster mode. Take more damage than Buster. Big rule of thumb. You gotta understand the big drawbacks with these arts, because despite their strengths, most of them outweighing their negatives. Negatives are scary to take advantage. But and that S1 hit too poorly. I'm still roughly even. Killer out game here. Going to be a lot of very bold guesses from going for these very risky, very strong plays. Get these really killed. Test their evasive options, right? Extend my advantage as much as possible, because this will force you to go for like any evasive option afterwards, like air dodge on my extension. Anything else really that would escape the situation, so I can bait it out later. Now you're just extending as much as possible, testing them out. That start though is going to be punished by the dash up B for Realm, a very strong punish. F smash. Sure, there was several other things like there for up B with the most pretty good and even stocks now. Big damage, but ooh, trying to extend even more. That is less true off a down throw. Up air from, so we'll end up doing more damage. Fast fall, time it for that hit. Nice back air there, but very wily with the how to shoot. mean, Shulk's out of shield not super impressive. Up B is there to be fast and pricing option. Big unstoppable force there of Shulk there. Such a powerful option. Frames, special taxes, makes cookies for you, does everything you wanted to. At the ledge, at least. First job in neutral. Not very comfortable, but at least he's going backing up a bunch of extra credit here, especially in Buster. Man, just intimidating the shield there. Down throw dash attack still working at. Ooh, but the second hit of up smash there, not trick. All storage shield. A bit unlucky for repair, but that is a damage to start off with on that last stock against Realm. Oh, this smash sequence away. Jump as well, making sure that if the forward air was not going to work or was going to just straight up miss, double jump up B would have gone him back right to the ledge. Situation to go for jump there instead of smash, since I imagine Smash was going to be intimidated there by Realm. Keeping yourself fueled. Something everybody's got to consider. Their fuel food. Their mental impact for their bracket matches. Keep yourself fueled up. The commentators need to learn that as well. Big gulp into in number 2. Again. Really need to see it from Realm here. If there was anything too bad there, it was sort of just being tricked up by a bunch of reflexes. I wouldn't say knowledge checks, because they're going to be very natural. Despite the fact that the opponent do know of these things, the Shulk player is still going to go for them. Oh, knowledge checks is just... Realm has been a bit unprepared for Shulk option at game 1. So we'll have to see if Realm is ready to adapt around them in this game. Immediately going for this up B side of shield on parry. But the fact that Shulk has good moves, it be really safe even on parries. Going for the fastest side of shield option possible. That spinning blade. Throws spin. Throw setup, trying to go for a juggle. I like the idea of doing that for X, but not working out. But the damage might be piling up now. Switching back to speed, just dash in, but Realm is testing the dashing in as soon as base. That is the thing. As soon as the player dashes back, are you going to see if they're going to try and take up that space immediately, or just wait out their time and wait out for an approach? That as soon as he dashes back, he rushes back in, do some big damage, especially if he gets the switch to another art like speed. Good test that from Realm, and this finish state right here. Ooh.
Reflex gets way too much mileage off of Buster. It's like I've seen him do 80% with Buster like 3 times already in the last 2 games.
Damage is powerful, but again, that's that drawback you want to think about. It's the damage he does can backfire on him as well. It's
but it's not happening that way.
Not quite. But charged here. At least doing a good amount of damage, sending him off stage. So just edge trap setup for Link though. Boomerang's coming back. Not biting reflex.
In that situation, Shield Minato, run away. There's no point in challenging anything he's gonna. I don't know.
Some situations you could say that like, oh, I can get rid of Shulk's shield gauge faster by getting a grab on him, and especially since at least it's not a ton grab for Link, or you can go for that. But especially against Shield, if you don't have a grab in hit, then you might as well. So good idea there.
Just use that speed.
Almost a decent setup there for Realm, but not quite working out with that up B. And again, ledge trapping. One of the strongest ledge trappers in the game. One of the scariest, I would say.
The thing that always confuses me about Shulk is how they're panicking every time they don't have a Minato active. It's like they need to have Minato on them at all times, or else they're not playing their character.
We see that
Even if it's not necessarily optimal for a situation, like I saw him use Shield Minato off stage, like in a recovery situation. I see how that could be beneficial back, but it's like it just stuns his.
At least a form of mix-up, so if they do go off stage, you probably aren't going to die, at least if you have a jump to another arc. But, oh man, nice switch. Using that intangibility gained from the Minato art and converting into an up smash. Testing Realm's out of shield options, right? Because he felt rushed to punish the upper on shield, but immediately Doll Sword switched another art for that intangibility on the grab.
It's a brain play. Like switching your Pokemon.
Yeah. And it's the intangibility of Shulk on that art switch.
It's crazy.
It is so strong. It is the thing everybody on Twitter will be starting to complain about. Is the it's that intangibility. It's
And the fact that he can change Minato's and hit stun. What's that about?
Look, it is a trait.
Multi-hit
We won't call it stupid. It's a trait.
Multi-hit kill moves. See ya. You cannot confirm this character.
No way. In no way possible. Hey.
It'll be
let's
a
go,
fun
right
match.
on. Hey, yeah, it should be every week from now on, at least. Hopefully. Hopefully. So.
Got the gameplay diagnostic.
Right, and Ags? Correct?
Yep. See, I think they said they're gonna go their mains this time. They're not gonna goof off on stream.
What did they do last?
I don't
When
know.
they were on
DK
stream.
I don't know who he played, but Bright plays DK. Funny pick.
I know Bright has stated a few times that at these FFF tournaments, Bright isn't like too pressed to go as primary characters. He just like kind of goes whoever and just tries to have fun.
Not a whole lot on the line. Gives you room to have actual
Yeah, indeed.
mess around a little.
Yeah, it's just a very cozy. You can go with some other characters, but he's prioritizing to go his main instead for this tournament. Wants to focus on doing well this time.
Take a shot every time you see a B move out.
I will certainly
We're
be dead by
we will
game
not-
one.
And end of the first stock, we're on.
Oh, starting on Smashville, it is Agsora this time instead of going Theft. Probably a decent idea, I imagine. Once Bright has closed in on Ags, it's going to be extremely rough.
Oh, he
no,
saved him!
Ew. That's the first test in those really weird offstage interactions that you don't need to pull the trigger so soon on your recovery because you want to make sure that their stock is gone just immediately. You want to be sure of that.
Incin didn't have his jump either, so he was out there, he was dead 100%. And especially with how crazy Sora's recovery is, like coming back from the depths, even with no jump. Didn't have to pull the Sora.
Now, at least one thing that's shared between Sora and Seth is that weight, but no weight matters if you can't tech the stage either.
Anaga!
Ready for another L at the ready.
The
When he uses
neutral
spell to
button-
get back to stage.
The B button it does everything. It stuns, it spaces, it's like, go away, I'm gonna kill you now, it does everything.
Nice Tomahawk situation. Again, I was stating this when Weather was on stream earlier. It's the aerial approach is what most instants are going to go for because those aerial are strong. And he has better air mobility compared to his ground mobility against. Going to resort to go to the air, and those Tomahawks are powerful.
But Sora just takes those so floaty, falling out of all his like minimal as like one or two true confirm, but it just doesn't work on this.
I mean, he's eating in the air the entire time.
Like, come fight me. I know you don't want to take me.
Like I know Sora in the air, but he's not ready to test the big aerials of at percents like this. 117 it.
One back error could easily talk on that.
Stage 2.
Dash attack will take it right there.
Such a surprising option.
I'll just throw it out. It works.
Now the Revenges as well.
Yeah,
Big
and he's
power
not really
boost.
playing defensive. He's not playing like shielding. A lot of spacing with special.
All right, try to cover again. Fight bees here, right on last stock. Eggs is trying to carry things a bit further, but falling a bit for running in, dashing in. Right, lariat pressure. You don't want to stick yourself in dash attack lag a bit too soon. Oh no, not expecting the lariat to reach either. Bit of like I'm sure Ags and Bright play, but it's little checks. Be able to react properly to the proper ranges of Insane, but they're really good read from Bright, not quite working, but it was coverage. The Revenge Lariat instead to cover on the flat. Ags was pressured out there, but back throw is going to kill. Bit of a that was 4 DI on it, Ags' part, but we're at that percent. The curtains anyway. Takes game number 1. Right. In the banning situation, banning Kalos 2 and Town and City. Right, is not a PS2. No shot. Big. That way too big. Kalos also way too big, and Town is way too big. Get rid of all the big stages. Make sure that the quarters are going to be close. Switching to step this. Something that's a bit more comfortable. Despite the fact that I think it's probably fine anyway. It's comfortability. Stage where the big range a bit more effective. Second game, keep pulling out the fifth. Back air landing air. I mean, that is already built up much. F is such a big, lighty character. Not going to be not going that soon before to get it not completely closed out. 124%. And Bright's first stock and closing it out already. Main stage here. Stock for Ags. Using that very early upbeat. The heavy armor is so strong. Very good heavy armor. Get out of that high edge guard coverage situation that Ags was. One thing Jeff can cover very well is those high recoveries. And so bold that up B as well. He's just trying to test Bright's high recovery. He's not falling at all. Up and Revenge is stocked again, but no air dodge. Or air dodge was pressured there because of that slow. Ags was very good mid-range, so air dodge probably wouldn't have been a good risk. And no attack would have FE. So good coverage on the S-Mesh to at least take out the stock to 54% on Ags though. Stock to be lost. That is they're going to get, yep, the side blast on some Hollow Bastioners. Ags right now. First game. Now, despite the fact that Hollow Bastion and Nashville do have variants, they're similar, or more strict. Right now, I mean, Bright was doing very well on Nashville, that middle plat last zone. Working, running away with it, that side B well. Quick 2-0 for Bright here, and X is going to have a lot to look at. Again, I think that Sora worked out a bit better, but again, it's that comfortability. Comfortable with the character that you use often. You are going to feel more comfortable, but you gotta think about the matchup by itself. Think of the numbers, the objectivity of a matchup, right? Sora is likely going to work better against Instinct compared to Seth, despite the range because that frame data difference. To be working more in Sora's favor, and that's something that I'm sure Ags could test out for the future. Right. means we're going to be seeing fan favorite soon on stream, at least. Going to be Migdale soon, pretty sure. Started for the opponents that are going to be going up against McDale. So we'll be waiting here for at least a bit. I don't have the chat pulled up, so there's no shot I can talk to the chat. Not like we need to anyway. So waiting a bit for the third game. That set where McDale ends up joining the stream with his opponent.
Or stalling. They
Stalling
went to
indeed.
game 3. They went to game. Yeah, pretty cringe, if you ask me.
Yeah.
That really my stream schedule. I blame. I have no reason.
I mean, despite the fact that, you know, it's just a fun tournament experience, you want to make sure things are smooth. But, of course, since we need a stall right now, it's not quite as smooth as I want it to be, but we can make some time. Go to the next upcoming set, at least in another few minutes, while that opponent gets ready. McDale against the winners of Game 3 just started. Need to check that. At least 48. And it's probably like close to like 50 top of the TOs and commentators. Plenty of people in this event. Hard. Like I have an easier time seeing what is what is being played just on the stream by looking over there. Where do we see it? Wish I could actually footage, but having to predict what's going to happen. What? Weren't as many plushes last stream, but we still got some fan favorites. Got Whooper. Any? Sure, there's some Whooper fans. Everybody loves a good. This boy means well. Dark side. Everybody enjoys some Shaman. I like Shaman. Not quite my favorite form, but I do like Shaman. Big fan. The business outfit. This business right here, despite the fact that it's a free event here at Firefox Fridays, it only means business. Business. While I'm sorting this stuff, everything's turning into yes. Gotta get busy arranging things again. Get things situated back to normal here. Stream. All of its good plush action going on. That's everyone's favorite here. GC on the streams is those plushes. On or not. Some of these seem to have some balancing. Look at that Lapras. It doesn't even. Those dot eyes. Whooper in the right spot. Good whoop. Good whoop. It's been so long that the screen is going dark. Look at that. It's been ages. I think a game 3 would last this long, am I right? That is the beauty of Smash. The games are long. The games will last. That is the gist. Hopefully, that game is ending soon, or has ended. Hopefully so. can hopefully see our man McDale up here soon. I just need to check again. I need to check. McDale and Mainframe then. Okay. I'm pretty sure. I don't remember if this was something we saw last week, but I imagine these two have played each other a lot. Mainframe and McDale. I don't think the character picks are going to be any different here. Likely being K-Rool and Ike. Imagine this is the top 8 winner's side. Essentially the winner's quarters. Big set though. At this local level at least. Alright. Need to see the result. This set going in. Top 8 winners or just before?
I think this is for top 8.
For top 8,
Yes.
so it is winners quarter, so it still will be a best of 3.
Yep. Yeah, it's 3 top 8. Excuse me, not 4, but because it's still best of 3.
Yes,
So we
yes,
got to
yes.
keep that in mind, of course. So we are seeing 2 past GC players. Zach was on the team last year, and Miguel has been fast fighting top 8. See how this goes. Mainframe the Ike, and Miguel the K.
I think it is only McDale who feels favored here. I mean, McDale is the proud favorite of GCU. Everybody loves to see another McDale set. Such a powerhouse with K-Rool and has such tricky, bold reads and good execution on his control. Mainframe pretty much already starting out at the back foot. Not to mention just the percent. Just before the set even started, it's going to be Mainframe's job to get how he can stand up to.
One of the things that Tanner Dale does well is he knows how to cover options, whether that's with his crown, whether that's with his blunderbuss, or his fast moves. He knows how to cover it. Just right there. He knows that's matchup knowledge. Counter, Ike's recovery. In both ways, extreme rule. Perfect for it. He's got that bulkiness from her, but then he also has that. Right here, we're seeing Mainframe doing a little bit. Let's see, play with the crown, not quite. It's in that up air from Miguel, but
All right. Try and cover again. But oh man, unfortunate. Really bold read from Mainframe again. You need to close out these stocks, so you feel really enticed to go risky option. But unfortunately, getting punished by some big damage from McDale in return. Pretty much a whole stock down though. But it is a big body grab, so it is very slow. Get avoided by main at that stock. Oh man, and it's that propeller. I was talking about this last week. That propeller sets up for really strong mix-ups. So powerful. You want to make sure that you don't get hit by it. And McDale rushed the confirm, but at least had the option covered with the back throw after that. Oh no. Expected Aether to somehow go a bit higher than he wanted. But he wanted the Aether to go in a specific spot so he could counter it, but closing it out at the top. Mainframe is getting a bit rushed mentally, I think. 57% on the second stock though. So it feels very sour for me. I mean, McDale is getting away with these double roll, playing it all, playing his game the entire time. Why I said at the beginning that even before the set started, it's Mainframe's job to play well against. Dash attack not going to close it out though. It's going to at least be another 10%, or at least be on the ledge before dash attack closed it out. But down air, up air. Alright, it's not like I don't Understand for sure. K-Roll by himself is very taxing on the mental. Very, very mentally taxing character because so much damage. He has such a strong cheat factor, right? Quote unquote cheat, despite how strong those options are. Like just back throw existing, K-Roll counter being such a strong move, and his moves being like deceptively fast with their lag, and having such strong burst options. Such a frustrating character with all these tools and projectiles not to mention. So I can understand how Mainframe feels super taxed when fighting against McDale, especially because McDale is such a strong competitor. You cannot test me on the platform. Once again on the platform, it's completely over for you. Yeah, he is forced to up B right into Mainframe to reset, but he had the extension at the ready. That's the power of a strong player. And the situation doesn't play into your hand like as good as that. As much as you want it, you can at least pick up for later. Frame again, he's rushing. Mental is getting out of hand here. Every time he loses a stock, he just slightly beat much about it. Thinking, I'll be out the stress that I'm feeling, the pressure that I'm feeling from that first stock, and then go into the next stock completely fresh. But that's just meaning bad for him. 80% now. Oh man, the counter just barely missing, and knowing that the counter likely should have hit, and it would have been a stock closed out. Another one for Mainframe, but yeah, Propeller Warrior. Again, you have to be forced to shield at that kind of range against K-Roll because Propeller Forwarder is such strong mix-up confirm. Down air, up air again, another stock closed out. And on the back foot again. Such a powerful back foot as well. That big horse kick, big crocodilian limbs being so strong. Getting to down air on the stage for now confirm. I imagine, yeah, I figured an offstage situation was ready, but not ending up in McDale's favor as Mainframe was able to just barely drift closer to the stage, not get hit by that Nair being sent off stage. But back to neutral again. Platform stuck. Not quite though. 91%. No, autopiloting the confirm, thinking that K-Roll wouldn't have gotten hit, but it's the belly armor leaving him there. Dash attack, but still not going to close it out. K-Roll, the heaviest character in the game, tied with Bowser. Not died of those moves, but Aether will close it out. Off the top, one more stock for Mainframe to take, but the percents are so low, and it's just such adaptation for McDale, but the up tilt won't kill yet. You can't expect it to be over until it's completely over. It's until the game says game itself, it's truly over. Game closed out 2-0. Dale moving on into the top 8. There's a lot to say about the mental fortitude there. I think even just like looking back on those VODs, right? Discussing, what is it? Adjusting mental state for future sets is going to be really important, because despite the fact that a player could have been down so much, the ability to come back relies on willpower. You gotta have the mental strength to be able to close out in those situations where you're down by so much. It's such a huge mental game. It's probably even more of a mental game than it is a physical for a game like this. It's so huge. Gotta work on that mental. I could see in the camera that Mainframe was having issues with that. So I think just looking back on the sets, seeing your own frustrations and fixing that for future sets or just future tournaments. You know, want to feel more sound mentally so you can play better. There isn't really a state where like, oh, if I'm mad or I'm sad, then I'll play better. It really isn't like that. You want to play comfortably. You don't want to be comfortable in a mental state that is just like not healthy for you, right? Want to feel cozy. So improve your mental for the future. That is it. Going into winter semis though, top 8 winners. Right, against Reflex. We saw these two on stream earlier, not against each other. But it is going to be Instant Shulk, most likely. Instant Shulk. Interesting matchup dynamic. Of course, it sounds like such an interesting matchup because the ranges that Shulk plays at consistently is like fearsome. You'd think it's like, man, I was going to get in, but it's those aerials. Like I mentioned before when Bright was on stream, and even Weather very early on, those aerials that are so powerful, so strong, that can really challenge Shulk in the air. And even then, Bright's advantage state is so absurd, doing so much damage already against Reflex. I felt like the stock could have been close, like even 10 seconds ago. Not to Bright's fault, but just the power of Instant. Up throw, not going to close it out just yet. Back throw wouldn't have either. Doesn't want to stale back throw because he knows it wouldn't have killed 10. Buster though doing so much damage. This is definitely one grab away, and I already see Bright is efficient. Mass Pro. Right here. Yeah, he's just playing the buffer. Even then, like, man, Reflex almost had the dial storage off of that revenge. So close. I feel like there's a chance that he could have been able to dial storage, but no, that was an unfortunate fastball. Fell a bit too fast away from the ledge. Was really greedy with that down air when Shulk was in Smash Art. Going for another Alolan Whip to do even more damage. Bright doesn't show any care for Shulk's pressure, slightest. Forward tilt at the ready again. Yep, revenge forward air. It's a confirm that works literally on everybody, and even a character like Shulk is not going to make it back from that. Last stock in game 1, right here. Buster Art though not accomplishing much. I mean, it is Bright who has been abusing these arts the most. He has not shown any care for it, but very good to switch to shield there. Bright didn't respect the shield art, but ended up getting punished for his troubles there by his smash art forward smash. This is a potential ledge trap situation, but immediately avoiding it. He doesn't even want to care about going to the ledge anymore as Instant. He just wants to get right on stage. He knows that any punish that Reflex is going to go for is not going to be that strong. And oh my goodness, platform movement is so smooth from Bright. I am impressed. Hey, getting it back, though, still a tight ledge trap situation. Hold grab there. One forward air away, I feel it now. Oh no, upbeat has so much lag too. Start is necessary here at 190. Standing at a very precarious ledge trap position. Very precarious spot, even at like 200%, so he still got sent off stage and was pressured to recover from that ledge trap. But nice 2-frame on that air slash. Converting into the forward air at such a high percent. Power of a move like that where it's ankle, if you die in, can send right into the stage, so they don't take as much knockback in. Really follow up with a powerful hit. Down tilt by itself doesn't have much knockback growth for instant, so can still set up very well into kills, even at percents like 200, right? But when it sends into the stage like that, it's just an even better position for instant. Closing out in game number 1, though, this Reflex's counter pick turn after just a bit longer. Reflex is Reflex telling, you gotta tell the family that it's like, hey, I'm not sure. I'm a busy man. I got some sets to do. I got win take. No. Right. Gotta see. 3, 2, 1. Let's begin game number 2 here on Battlefield again. Buster mode to start out once again. Just to pile up that big damage, but again, Bright's turn to not really care about what the arts are going to end up doing to him. He wants to buffer the attacks out of hit stun. It is Reflex's turn to see. It's Reflex's turn to see what he's going to do about these aggressive options that Bright is pulling when he gets out of hit stun, or even is just in neutral against Shulk. Buster mode again, and again, that platform movement, wave landing right onto the plat. He's seeing that Reflex has been super scared about the pressure, and even like that air slash wasn't, even if it directly missed, Bright had no jump, so over for him, but just something to close out very quickly. Pushing to Buster on that directional air dodge. Very good adaptation from Reflex already. Good stuff start out. 60%. Good pile of damage, but that up throw is not going to kill yet. No grabs are going to kill until they're directly at the ledge like this. But Reflex is turning into a very, like, sort of passive-aggressive playstyle. Working a lot better. I'm not going to say downright aggressive, because despite the fact that he's shooting like very aggressive air slashes for recovery, playing the pace extremely fast, but still keeping it pretty patient. And Dashadak going to win it out against the back air there. On a greedy F smash, we've seen that in Reflex's last set against Realm. F smashes are so greedy, but it's at 0%, so it's not going to lead to a very strong punish. Wright was expecting more there. No jump to end up recovering back. Big damage, but down air there was going unsafe at on hit. So ended up doing Lariat, very fast, intangible free option. Frame 5 option, sorry. 7%. Means Reflex has already gotten a better control of this stage than Bright has in the last game. Keeping it safe. Yeah, and that very early side B is Reflex's second stock, but reading that roll against Bright, Mashard is nearly going to go out. He's going to focus on the read because he knows that Mashard is going to close soon, so go for something really big. That, again, isn't going to be punished by a lot of damage because Shulk is at 0. If you go for an F smash like that, won't take a lot of damage. And risk doesn't outweigh the reward there. For another forward smash, but again, that Alolan Whip armor, the benefit of a side B that is so strong, but yeah. Bright was pressured to act off of up B. As soon as Reflex ran off the stage, he was pressured. He was just intimidated to do a very early up there, despite the fact that the up B wasn't going to reach, and saw that it didn't reach there. He was pressed to do it very early because of the forward air that was being presented by Reflex. Ended up holding back against that. He doesn't want to lose his stock really early. Good awareness and play from there at the end. number 3, though. The all-important best of 5 game number 3. Stage here, I imagine it had to switch up, going S2. A big stage is going to be more wise here against Reflex. Again, despite the fact that Battlefield does have the same stage size as a stage like FD, big stage, the platforms sort of close space, essentially. So, trying to go to an even bigger stage space like PS, yeah, Reflex handle that since Reflex was feeling really comfortable in Battlefield second game. Now, switching it up to a bigger stage. But ledge trapping is the same no matter the stage. Extra platform for support, and yeah, without a jump, right, can't take it back. Reflex the lead now. Cox left in game 3, but reading him out entirely, just sniping the jump with the spot F smash there will be Bright. Let's kill early. Nice grab to F smash conversion. Get rid of that revenge and then do a whole load of damage in Buster Art. 93%. Smash Art at ledge. Every player will be scared in this spot and scared into spot dodging after that roll get up. Right, is no longer going for those really great attacks out of hit stun now. He's now pulling out the evasive options, which Reflex seems to favor way more. He's probably had way more experience against players who do defensive options after his aerials like this. Not being aggressive anymore, and that's going to be a very, very quick game. Hello, small Battlefield fans here. Not wanting to mess with any of those stages. I know Yoshi's in particular. Buster Air Slash is not going to be safe on Yoshi's. Same as the other stages. Where the Air Slash is most important. On safe on hit. If Buster Art. Going to Smashville though. This does make sense. But let's see what Bright going to do about this powerful range of smoke on a stage as small as this. Come Air Slash going. Barely make it back. Need our time. Time to avoid those offensive attacks. Very safe. Thinking himself very, very much in the mid-range. Just outside of those. Oh man. Again, I imagine that up smash was not going to be rewarding for Bright. Taking options a bit strangely here, but at least is up a stock. So I can't criticize him too much, okay? I can't criticize him. He's pulling out those big hits now. He's a bit more aggressive. This is what I like to see. Because again, Reflex seem to be way more comfortable with taking these evasive options. That spot dodge immediately getting punished by Reflex. He knows these evasive options because everyone is scared of Shulk's powerful pressure. He's not as ready for a player that is picking more aggressive attacking options like Bright can. Saw earlier in this set. A bit more aggressive now. Press to recover, but I feel like the revenge actually saved Reflex there. Switching Monado Arts to barely avoid that up air from landing. 155 now, but Shield Art will save the day. Going to Jump Art as well. Being tested. Tested here. The weak Lariat not going to kill though. And recovering back, but yeah, immediately punish the ledge get up attack with the powerful F tilt. The F tilt is such a good angle and is so strong. Nice 72% off of one side B. That is half of your stock immediately gone from one revenge. You'll love to see it. And one big heavy armor up B as well. Resorting to the high recoveries. Getting a bit more frustrated now. Again, this is a situation where most players would be rushed to take the stock. So if you're going to take a bunch of extra credit damage on your end, you're going to feel pretty bad about getting hit over and over again like we're seeing now. Ooh. Nice art switch. Yeah, such a good recovery route from Reflex, but that shield art F smash barely closing it out. Shield art's attacks aren't as strong as any other art, well, except for Buster, obviously. But shield art's attacks aren't as strong. F smash very barely closing it out. Quite the percent. At 11 though, nice patience from Reflex to wait out a potential jump out of shield, or out of hit stun from Bright. Playing for the F smashes again. Knows that it's not really a big risk because Instant doesn't move very fast in the air. Oh, he's got revenge though. Very scary. Yep. Fishing for that side B. Game number 5. Very close situation. Bright and Reflex. Fans are going to take a lot of time to be decided, I imagine. Lots of thought a lot about that one. Town Yoshi's. Instead of the big stage dynamic that we were thinking from at least the last time Bright was on team with Kalos to Town. Trying to get rid of Battlefield. Oh? Because Reflex already proved to be pretty strong on that stage. On a small battlefield now, though. Big game number 5 situation. Catching that down air landing with the Alolan Whip, and that is such big damage. 2 Alolan Whips beating out the double jump because of that very weak Alolan Whip hit that wasn't timed super well, but converting into a strong F smash. The power of strong players to make the most out of bad situations. Revenge backer so close to hitting as well. Already pretty well swung in Bright's favor, but I think Reflex is something to say. I have a hunch, so. But Revenge is still unlocked, but not anymore. Punish that with the dash F smash. The lag is so large that you can actually just get another dash in. Oh. Even stocks. Percent. 72 even. Power of Buster Art. Firing back on him. That big damage piling up. Art still no jump. But will the Lariat close it out? Switching off his shoot art so his air mobility can put him back stage. Or from Reflex back to neutral. Right is now playing a bit more focused on Reflex's aerial timings now. He's at the percent where he can be a bit more bold with those reads, and he's trying to see if they can actually work out for him. But he didn't a few times there, going for those very risky full hop aerial. It didn't pan out. So, taking back to safety again. Field art again. 40%. Very scary pressure here. It is Shulk ledge trapping. That backer going to close it out. And one more stock left for Bright in his potential winner's run. I'd see. 1, 2. There's finals here. Up throw. Going to close it out though. Last stock situation. Revenge at the ready. Buster at the ready too. The damage could be so severe with 2 Revenges stacked up. The damage so high. Immediately lariating out of that field art, but unsafe on hit. A low percent like that. No. But breathing is steady. Trying to get out of that very unfortunate focus. Not focus, but the recovery not quite going to seal it out. Right, closing it out. 3-2. Reflex was dead no matter what, but Bright felt pressed to go for a grab on Reflex to save his recovery, but the Alolan Whip was a good stall regardless. So Good stuff to Bright. Very, very clutch closer there. Man, that stage spike was almost the worst situation. Almost the worst. But good to close it out in the end. That mental fortitude, as I said again. Reflex felt pressured a bit too much in that last game, so good of Bright to keep calm and juxtaposing that. Anything but calm. We're going to see Keeganers against McDale. Best of 5. Kazuya K-Rool. Anything but calm in this best of 5. My throat is telling me that I may have been talking too much. That's it. But keep trucking along. Another best of 5. Another potential long one. Eganers does have the offensive prowess, especially with his character. He'll do a bunch of work against McDale. Game number 1 here. Let's get it. Firefox Fridays 65, second winner semi-set. Winner will be moving on to face Bright in winners finals to secure a top 3 position. Oh, nice Kron to S smash. Man, Keeganers literally so flabbergasted by that confirmed there. Absolutely mortified. I would have been too. I would have looked at that situation and just be like, man, why does this character have that? Ooh, almost baited into that again, but missing the attack on the platform into an out smash confirmed there. Very early stock. Such a strong confirm there for McDale. Electro Wind God fisting right out of that up tilt there. Almost looking like a anime situation. I'm not dodging out of your attack. Rolling around. The fighting game classic, the roll around. Just getting a God Fist into up smash. Determined that's very late percents. Big grab. Nair. Going to close it out for McDale. McDale, in that situation, once he got hit by the second Nair, air dodge likely would have taken his stock as well. So, very intimidated to do pretty much anything else. Triple Nair going to close it out, and it is Keepers going to try and take one last stock before he's too pressured by McDale, but that F smash just immediately taking in place. Second stock is down, and the pressure is piling on. 91%.
Sizable. Got a little stock left. Gotta be careful as. But obviously got McDale at near kill. Get a conversion with Electric Wind God Fist that could spell the end.
19. And on God Fist. Wait. McDale is playing the close range though.
Oh, and the up B is gonna. Oh, and it does take it star KO. That was a very slow KO right there. I thought he was actually.
Yeah, I was more impressed by Keeganers essentially getting hit by the crown before the up B even landed. That was the close spot. That was the close one.
I was worried about that. I thought it was gonna hit, but up B just has priority that started it. Great conversion.
That up B has such strong kill power. The kill felt secured there, but glad to see even on PSD. Vertical blast on it. So able to close it out even on 168 against K-Rool. Going to town instead. Prioritize. I don't want to die off the top as early, but this is a McDale favorite. I see him go on town like every single time.
I'll definitely. Ooh, he's going for the air string again, but it's not. Hopefully it's not quite. SD.
Yeah,
He does go too far, mashing a bit.
Keepers did end up burning his air dodge. He wasn't able to directional air dodge up ledge with had it, but did not have it. So
I don't think.
potentially not.
Yeah.
It's better to have that than never, right? So Nair can.
the tempo. Wait there from King. Still setting this back to Doc situation. While trying to get beginners right back.
That's the vulnerability of down throw being so slow for Kazuya, that zoom, and they want some impact there, but it just makes the grab so slow that the crown will come back, punish him so easy.
Looking for the up smash, but McDowell with the nair. Interrupt him. Actually, but that one is going to convert. Beginners the head, but McDowell immediately turns it around with a spike to the ground and an up air connect.
Even game in this game number 2, again, if Keeganers finds a bit more solid confirms, then it will be Keeganers' 2-0 favor.
Very back air right there.
Oh
Keeganers,
no.
good weight.
And the lack of respect on the propeller there from K-Roll. McDale is a proponent of, I will confirm off her propeller when I'm recovering to the ledge. It's the lack of respect.
That was definitely. Knock him down stage. Because of that miss, wasn't able to convert properly. They'll punish him with the
He did the wrong tilt. I'm pretty sure the trip one is supposed to be like back diagonal kick, but then he just did the accidental roll kick that just ended up doing pretty much nothing. I mean,
and it cut him out of.
yeah.
So he wasn't able to get anything kill off of it. Oh,
It would have been.
Down B, whatever that is.
It would have been over. Instantly.
Hanson, obviously, not letting it get to him at all. Already get.
That laser neutral? No, okay. That is the vulnerability you want to watch out for, and spike ball. The cannonball at that range. If you get hit by cannonball very close to K, he is forced to get right back into him, which makes it very unsafe. But he ended up being so close that the command grab actually took him in. So that move's very punishable, but was just not expecting to get command grab there and down a whole stock. These confirms are looking juicy for McDale. Big 40%. Again, that is very punishable, but sort of trying to punish with the wrong thing. Too far away there. And I don't think it would have made it back. No jump after that up B.
Oh, hopefully we'll get that in game 5. Fuck. But as for right now, we are on puck number. For Keeganers, L still has able to hopefully 1-2 box. Good conversion. Away from Keeganers.
Oh man, for that big center confirm. SDIing the Electro Wing God Fist to make sure that the Nairs wouldn't be able to secure another kill. Oh no, the charge punch and DP won't close it out just yet. I mean, K-Roll is such a big, heavy boy. There was a bit more damage waiting there, but yeah, big punish. Just God Fist and up smash again. Very solid confirm. Even if you don't have the electric, you can still. Oh my goodness.
Shield is just.
Yeah, it's so tiny, but even just at those very high percents, just a God Fist out smash will close it out. But very high percent for Keeganers on his last stock. Miguel's fishing for the
Gonna get
confirms.
some off of this. Any down airs? Oh, he nairs. Does not. Not gonna. Wants it to. Recovery's very scary, actually. Eyes on Keegan. Keeganer's laughing at our commentary. Obviously, big fan of List. Hoping it'll kill. Hold controller coast, but it won't. He's got the crown though. Hopefully, that allow him to.
The down throw. Yep, he's reading out for the up smash. You cannot mash too fast out of that, or the up smash will be coming for you. It was the only thing that was going to very securely take the stock there, because up tilt wouldn't have killed there, obviously.
F smash a little.
Yes,
he would have been able to get out. So did need to rely on whether he would have mashed out.
Indeed, yeah,
Right
yeah.
there, Keegan.
Yep, for sure. I mean, it's there's so much to think about with this set that I'm completely losing my train of thought. But
We've got a mid-match tweet.
tweeting McDale.
No mid-set coaching.
Another flaw I was seeing was that we were seeing earlier because Kazuya's grabs, his throws are so slow that it makes him really vulnerable. Another issue is that Kazuya's pummel is also absurdly slow. So if he goes in for a grab to punish parry a rule, then the pummel might get punished too as the crown comes back because it's so slow.
Of course, that's why he's got to time the throw as close as he can, so he can get that convert and get that invulnerability. Looking for the Nair string. Fortunate, not going to get it right here. Good counter there from Miguel. He's going to reverse it, sending Keeganers to his doom. Do the stall, do the stall, do the stall.
Right. Oh man. Yeah, I expected another down air there, but not going to lead it into a stock kill right there. Miguel understood that was pretty much all he could have gotten off stage, and waiting for the charge punch. Man, I expected that to send so much further than it actually would have.
I think the main property of it is so I don't. That's why I didn't.
Oh, it's that strong, right?
Yeah. So he probably got saved because he used a bit of a different powerful kill, and he's dead right here. Yep.
Big
Good up smash.
big side deep punch to a DP, but the back air duffing him back. Last stock for Keeganers, potentially his last stock of winners. He might be seeing another K-Rool McDale top 3.
Of course, I know Keeganers is able to bring this back, but we'll see if Bale can hold on. Talks right. I wish we had. This is amazing. Oh, and the kill. Look at that. And Keeganers setting the score even 50 off. But he is still able to bring this back, even through that quick stock that he lost.
Herbox sifting himself out of that potential charge punch situation. The platform of PS2 has been pretty sour for Keeganers. Is pretty unlucky that those platforms are in the way like every single time. See?
Oh my gosh, it cleans.
He's trading with the down smash, but McDale pulling out another one. He always sends it on that down smash.
Getting
Okay.
shot out. Oh, this is scary. He's got to be able to recover. Oh my goodness, Keegan's screaming his head off.
They're both terrified.
At every hit, and this is hilarious. He's looking for a way. Oh my goodness, almost getting caught.
They're both screaming. They're
This is
expecting the
hilarious.
worst.
Oh, I thought he was going to Nair after that. I thought he was away. When he looks for the F tilt. Is it? No, it's not. Oh, but the up smash misses. The back throw not going to kill quite yet. Ah! Oh, Keegan with the pop off in the wrong manner. But it was hilarious.
McDale pulling out the belly button laser.
I know, dude.
That's the thing K-Rool can do. K-Rool can just shoot a laser out of his gut. Such a wild interaction there with the counter reflection on that neutral B there. It's like, I just want to stall so I'm not rushed to recover, but it ended up taking Keeganers out.
And what he did is every time he was knocked off, hell knows, I hit him up. I just need to go and count. And he did just that. He waited until it mattered. The final stop. That's really what secure.
Yeah. It's the power. It's another strong player element. Is like, why'd you go for that then? That's the point. It's the trump card. You save those for the last stocks, right? You save your trump cards for the very last interactions, right? You save the counter at the ready. Bobo, what's up?
But yeah, you're exactly right. If you hold on to that knowledge until it matters, it will matter even. Because if you get a Punisher, then they're thinking. You know, I up at that earlier. I realized my brother called me out, texted me. This was my set with reflex. Get F smashed on my shield. I F smashed back. Not a kill percent. And he's like, wait until kill percent. Punish stuff. Hold on to that. Super optimal.
Save it for the very end. It's it's what they're going to be comfortable with. Players want to prioritize being as comfortable as possible. So if they got very comfortable with going for those very close, for those stalling like lasers, right? Like Keeganers did, it's going to mean so much more when McDale's ready to punish it at the end. Man, it's another big hitter, right? We've seen it so many times at Firefox Fridays. Top 3 classic, right, against McDale.
Knocked into losers and who goes into grands with kind of like an extra life.
Yeah.
I think that's always really interesting. The dynamic of the losers bracket coming into play, because I'm sure both of these, I hope, I'm almost certain both of these players will be back in. Depending on how losers went, I think.
I mean, their set records have been a bit contested, right? This is of at least the GCU crowd. You know, we saw like last week. Oh, Schroeder attended, so like he secured the dub there. But like of the GCU crowd of players, right? Bright is one of the players who's most contention against McDale most often in their sets.
All the time. Almost every tourney that they. I'm certainly. I can't confirm it, but without pushing them, because there's not a lot of upsets. If it's an upset, the other one happens to get upset. Kind of ironic how they always.
Let's end up in the same spot, but okay.
Well,
One
rock,
person
paper,
in a-
scissors entered, McDale win, so sorry, Bright. That's annoying.
Trying to fix that.
I was like, shit.
Good now.
All right, looks like they're starting PS2 after a rock, paper, scissors. And very productive right there.
McDale struck Battlefield first. Knows that Bright, especially earlier against Reflex, had very good Battlefield plat move. So very scary. Bright deciding to strike Town because it's a McDale favorite, and
They striked to PS2.
yes, they
We
did. They
discussed.
did.
Press it again because that's how bad.
Yeah, so basically, they struck the PS
Okay.
on
so-
telling them how
so-
it happened.
Yes. So struck Battlefield was McDale. Town and Town. It had to be like FD, right? Smashville. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking of Smashville because of the close quarter space, right? And A-Roll's burst option, so powerful, right?
Exactly.
So not wanting to go to Smashville either. So going to PS2, going to everyone's fan favorite. I mean, it's not. Man, what if the bands like not matter, man? Was it?
I think it was. I love Keegan.
All right,
Keegan's
all right.
a great, let's say stage.
I'll let you see.
Whereas,
All right, opinions aside, going to game number 1. Big 80% on McDale to start things off, and Revenge. Big deal is those projectiles as big Revenge access for Bright, but those confirms are going to last even longer against a big body character like Inson. Now, I'm sure there's going to be so much more to this set than just the character matches that they play so often. The habits they want to focus on, and yeah, Bright kind of got very comfortable over a bunch of the sets in his bracket today. Ooh, Revenge
the
stays
tech
right. Yeah.
Adam recording that down on his. Gonna make sure he remembers that for later. Oh, and an SD from McDale. It looks like Keegan has cursed him. Looking for the downer, not gonna get it. Or dang, Dom getting comfortable. But Bale was a little too comfortable there. That's what cost him a stock.
Ah, they're going for the greedy stuff, right? The big wins. Trying to go for a very early downer to steal out stocks, but downer is going to end up fighting him. But both players,
my
the big
gosh.
spike, not taking it yet. But both players have a little friend at the back to
The
hurt
up
them.
smash?
The revenge up smash, so strong, so fast. Probably is most effective out of shield option at those ranges where you can just catch a juggle. Catch a landing aerial that is done very poorly under your shield. Trying to jump shot, up smash is so strong. But what I was trying to say before that unfortunate idea for McDale was Bright has kind of gotten very comfortable with going for the high recoveries throughout this bracket. Wasn't getting punished for it too bad by Reap earlier. So he's going for these high recoveries, get punished for too often, but since McDale and Bright fight so often, McDale kind of knows that comfortability out of Bright. Is then going to punish it with these aerials. We'll have to see how the advantage state is going to play out for McDale going into the second game on small battlefield. Get revenge on Downer. Trying to go for some very like true damage instead of going for a read on
Good
McDale.
tech on the flying.
On that propeller. Make sure, at least if you're not going to respect it, make sure it counts.
I'm just trying to get a kill, and I'm reversing it right back air. Back that. I'd be his.
Fuck on hell now. One thing I was seeing is like, oh, why wouldn't Bright just decide to do revenge in a safer business because he's doing revenge on stage? But since that might not give him the best frame, he decides to do it down here. Bright just bench on stage. He could also be in a spot where the propeller isn't going to even hit at the ledge. Very interesting dynamic there. It's still McDale's job to even just at this stock. Sweet spot, S match closing out. Man, it's looking like all Bright
Yeah,
this
exactly.
set so far.
He has near kill percent, but what crazy is, got that revenge, that rate is going to die again. Hell, back air, right, flying to the blast zone. I'll try to next to that. Special with the down smash.
You know, like, it's giving McDale a taste of his own medicine, but I guess we can just call that the GCU special, the Hurtbox shift down smash, so powerful.
Core's got it too.
Oh my god!
Funny
really.
enough, never guess.
I feel like it's too difficult to guess. I don't think I could come up with an answer
I'm
for you
not
so
sure
fast.
either.
Oh, the down tilt, very weak, but turning into dash attack off of that big aerial there, and it's the aerial so strong, so
Prominent for both of these. For example, Gabriel has all of the super armor. Then with Finn, Fenrir has very fast hit. And if he's got revenge, very beat. Harriet. Hitbox.
yeah. The forwarder was just done. Was just timed a bit too early. Ripped the forwarder right on his shield as soon as possible instead of waiting until the last frame something before hitting the ground. Not prioritizing safety, prioritizing lane hit, so that makes out of shield lariat a possibility against K-roll forwarder on shield.
Especially that close.
Yeah. Number 3 though, man. McDale has a lot to catch up. These games are going by pretty fast, and he's right has the better mental patience, and it's showing in his such a error, especially in hating things out.
The air dodge you need fairly well off of that. Things, well, that's true. It's What did he? Ashing you. They're gonna. What he does is talking about capitalize off that.
Okay, there. Again, that's habits you're talking about. Going for the double jump a bit too early there, not wanting to go for a really low propeller, choose something that's more risky instead. Gonna risk.
Exactly, and high recoveries. Match right now. Right, getting a little bit. Good.
Revenge for her.
Down. Does have that revenge.
Be out of shield again. Just get a big amount of damage. Kind of for a ledge trap position anyway. Right is preferring to just hold center stage. The thing that most people don't think about often, like, oh, my advantage state. Hey, is center, and Right is prioritizing that. 149% now. It is the ledge trap position. Oh,
He's dead.
area.
Ledge will rolls off of it. They're looking for up throw onto the plat, but another down throw, downer, down throw.
For the tricky position with those very low lag aerials and throws that send so low, but oh my goodness, dominant, dominant 3-0. But like, man, those down throws just like reset themselves because of that low knockback in an instance low lag aerials, just resetting again. If I miss the read, I get to grab again, and then miss the read, get to grab again. Get a big bunch of damage despite the fact that the reads didn't even work out, you know? Get eventually going for something that works, get even more damage than you want to. Such big reward. Right, feeling it out. 3-0, man, such a strong, convincing win there. One of Winterside Grands, but there's still more in the end. Will have to wait for his next opponent. Chances are,
It was a pleasure commentating with. Sorry if I was a little bit maturish today.
Oh, no, it's whatever.
I hope
Good
that
to see you.
commentating the rest.
Likely so.
I enjoyed this commentary. It was very fun to.
Thank you.
Great rest of your night.
Yes, you too.
As coming out on the GCU background music. Hams.
Oh, love to hear it. I imagine anybody at home probably isn't hearing it, but maybe you can hear it through the mic when I'm talking. Music, damn. That's something to be assured of. At least when you hear it, keeping the cozy, good vibes. Waiting for the next set. What will we be seeing here? I might need some info on potential next set.
Bad.
Curse TO commentary is back.
Ags and Keegan. Ags last time against Brighton Winners. Not great result, but you know, we saw at least Keeganers on the other end with a strong performance against McDale, though ended up biting him still. Got sent to losers to fight Ags. So likely Seth against Falcon. Now, I know Keegan does have a Falcon. It's the other character alongside Kazuya. Fighting that maybe Kazuya is not going to be the best answer against Seth. Swap it. Sword. Oh!
There we go. Fucking combo a million times.
Very early start, a best of 5, even more time to use the game 1 as a learning reason for both players to test with adaptation. Keeganer's already going for the big bold damage. Big hard reads too.
He wants to be in his face. That's why he. Falcon.
It's the difference of speed, right? Because I mean, comparative to Falcon, Kazuya's neutral is, to put it bluntly, it's its biggest flaw. It is trash. So you don't want to have a poor neutral against a character with such powerful range and speed like Steph does. So
Yeah.
prioritizing the Falcon, have the speed to get in there, and
See, like he couldn't.
off stage. Take a flare set up there, but
Look back there.
punish. Full hop.
Calling out the death.
Full hop punish the grab there. Oh, hey, off.
And and the up. Nowhere to go on. Getting
backers. Oh, I feel like yeah, Keegan doesn't have a lot of strong edge guard opportunities against Seth, even as Falcon. So for like just at least sticking it on the stage, but especially because when Keegan went off stage a single time, that was probably assured stock kill for Ags, but Ags is sort of respecting Falcon a bit too much here. But the fact that like Seth edge guarding is so strong, you can go out there and have these big hitboxes to pull out, but he's respecting the Falcon up. But
he almost got that last stock. He could. Great. So he has center.
oh yeah. Bunch of extra credit to gain for a last stock. The down tilt still won't be closing out the trap position. Here is stage for Ags. Trying to keep himself in a very like mid-range position. It's the favorite position for Seth because that is where his range will get the in that mid-range. 17% though, Keegan still pulling out these very bold leads. Despite the fact that any like really strong hit or strong lead from Ags is going to close it out, he's prioritizing the strong big hitter type option. For throw to send off, and again, Ags is respecting Falcon's recovery.
Ashley.
Playing a bit too scared against Seth's ledge trapping, right? Just going for the double jump, but man, it is Ags who is waiting that out, waiting that option out very, very patiently. Very, very patient at the ledge. That is one really strong thing about Ags is that patient ledge pressure. But again, I would still like to see at least a bit more off-stage interaction with Ags. Don't be too scared by the Falcon up B because, I mean, you have the range. Get out of the Falcon grab range. It's not going to be too scary for you. But... Alright. Game number 2 now, Yoshi's Story. I feel like this does work a bit better. You at least have a wall to wall jump off of for Falcon to get more recovery mix-ups at least. But unfortunately, recovery mix-ups do not matter if your up B is just going to send to the other side and immediately just SD yourself, you know, on your first stock. That's not quite good. 84% though, pulling out all these aerials, just buffering these aerial hits. Does not care, just wants to put out hitboxes in Ags' face to intimidate him. keep him from pressing those F buttons, those slow stuff buttons, right? Going for a Falcon kick, but jump was caught, and that's another stock as well. Skinner's losing 2 early stocks here. 150. Not looking that tight. Not looking that great. I fear we might see the game end even sooner than anyone watching the stream thinks. Crazy. 100%, 60, jumps caught. Ags is going off stage for the first time in forever. I forgot how the rest of the... that's fine. One song and dance we are seeing is Ags' comfy play. 154, dodging that up B. Man, upper certainly would have taken it, I imagine, but I mean, with such a lead like this, just getting any hit is way, way good for Ags. Doesn't matter. Very patient still at the ledge. Oh no, not wall jumping either. Unfortunate situation for Keeganers. Free stock by Ags. Liggy, consider what the best stage option is, first of all. Also the, well, I wouldn't say character options either. I don't think he'd consider Kazuya. But he already has Falcon set in stone to play a bit more comfortable. But Ags deciding he's up 2-0, I can switch to Sora. It's the deal. I have at least 2 games to play with this Sora before I have to switch back to Seth. But if you give another player that much time to adapt around your player habits, is it going to bite you later on, right? This is at least giving Ags more tournament experience with Sora, which is nice to have. Was this issue earlier on against Bright that I think the Sora did work out better against Bright compared to his Steph. So at least you can have some more Sora experience. It's always valuable, especially in bracket. Get more experience with a character like this, totally fine. But the situation where you may want to win, character like this, which you're less comfortable with or less likely to with, is going to bite you, because this will give Keegan time to adapt around Ags' habits. And if characters like Sora, Seth are just very different from each other, even if they're so different, you can still catch a lot of player-focused habits. Their evasive options, how they like to jump, how they like to move, matter. But a good stock closer there, extending with Thundaga off stage, and Mr. Falcon can't make it back without a jump. 105% though. Still Ags' favor. Have smashed directly at the ledge there. Prioritizing, hey, let me choose my longest range option. That'll make me like the one. Or is clearly different. Again, hasn't taken much percent. Ags hasn't, at least not himself. 42% stacking on. Some good extra credit here. Best thing we've seen is that extra credit built up from Ags this set. Ooh, nice angle on that Sonic Blade to shorten himself so he can actually punish directional air dodges done after that side beat. Easy as possible. Up being like center stage, not going to take out Sora's first stock. Rolling away from that jab. And Vantage State is looking so strong for Ags. Not going to pull out any more reckless options there, as that up B will get punished by an up air there. Keegan has a lot to come back from. Sure, on the inside. He is feeling irritation. I can sense it. I can sense it. Frame trap of the forward tilt jab to punish that up B out of shield. Ags reacting a little too late to that forward tilt, hitting his air set up. Ags to come back on ledge. Back in neutral situation, though. Ags might have to be a bit wary about the risks he's taking, because those risks are, just do have those mighty punish windows for Keegan to get that big damage, get those big punishes, and that big up B to secure a stock. I imagine that up B might have costed Keegan his own stock if it didn't hit, but was confident that it was going to land. Back throw to seal out the second stock for Keegan, and potentially on Keegan's last stock of this tournament with this Falcon. Oh man, it's getting scrambly. Some nightly breakfast options here. The big scramble. Have some spaghetti to go with it if these two players end up at a really high percent on their last stock. Come back here, not doing anything. Up air. Okay, Thundaga securing the spot back to ledge, but got up a bit too low. Was expecting to maybe go in a bit sooner, and oh man, 93% again. Isn't quite kill percent for Sora yet, and he can't go for these risky options either. Keegan is going to be ready to pull out some reads. DIing in on that Thundaga, so close to killing. Upsell might have secured it as well. Blizzaga to the Firaga. Oh no, roll back throw. Man, any player at this level is going to react to that roll and roll back away from that grab to not lose their stock. That is F smash on the roll get up. Very strong hit, 3-0 for Ags. Moving on to top 4.
Sorry, bro.
I think the other losers quarter set is at least on or off stream. Next losers quarter set is off stream. It's Reflex. Reflex Ekram Amaterasu. So we'll see. Soon see the result of that. It is Shulk Sonic, so there's. I gotta say this not too loudly. Something tells me that that's going to be a while, so I have to stall again. So I hope everyone's night has been swell. Tonight's coming to a close here at GCU, but that ain't too bad. This is at least a lot of time for my throat to remind me that I need some water. Give me some water. I'm gonna need it. Pulling out the jazzy jams here. So chill. Good vibes. You love to hear it. As I said before, you love to hear it. You have a couple other setups here for other games too. I'm pretty sure this is a PM setup over here. Over. There. Yes, PM setup. No, it's Melee. Wrong. Completely wrong. Or for other games for at least a setup here at GC. Melee aficionados. Mainframe there, I see him. Man. Again, it's going to be a while. We have Shulk Sonic to wait for. And, the winner of that will be going up against Ags. So, should be Seth, Sora against Sonic or Shulk. That should be interesting. At least another blazing fast character against a character like Seth, right? Or put big sword characters fighting it out. Two characters with like the biggest sword range in the game, pretty much. That would be an interesting dynamic to see either of them, really. I'd be interested. And I'm like, being honest, I wouldn't mind seeing a Sonic on stream. I legit would not mind. That is an interesting set to see. Trust me, I would enjoy it. But even then, the weight is forcing me onto my phone. That's wild. Totally wild. But hey, this is where I can say, it'll pick it up. It is a GCU event. Supported by GCU, as you can see at the chair down there. So esports supported event. Oh goodness, football. What do you have to say? We're waiting for some sets here on stream. What do you have to say?
Good luck!
Yes. Good luck to both players who will be coming up. What was that?
Welcome to Oh God!
Someone's got a fan. Dude, mention Low Tier God has to be a fan of the little bowls. Enjoy the content. Okay. And still have a lot to wait. Another game just started up. Reflex versus Zekrom. Another game started up, and that is a best of 5 set, so much time we still have. That's right. I guess while we wait, water. Save my throat. I've been talking all night. Save myself some time. Get some water.
Tell me.
Yes. Yeah, back here. That really begins because who knows what game they're on. I'll probably check that myself. So, back to you very soon. We'll start loser semis, Ags versus their Reflex or Zekrom Amaterasu. Stay tuned for that. Don't click off yet.
Tokyo. What's up? I don't know if you guys can hear me.
Can we get while this set is going on? Can we?
Bulldog. Tanner.
Bulbasaur.
Noah.
Bulbasaur.
Get on us. Have a thug. For actual semis.
Thug finals, let's go.
The pre-loser semis.
Plug your controller into that switch.
Yes, go play. We're just waiting. We're waiting. Damn.
As soon as we're waiting on Grains, right?
I don't know how the mic is.
Hi.
Hi.
You smell
No.
nice today. You can't talk about
No.
weed.
No, you cannot do that. Our stream. Like my hat. I
like
love
your
lean.
Do you like my hat?
Do you have
Oh,
something to
don't.
Oh, dear God.
Ready?
I can't
Give me money.
see.
I love Bulb.
What was there? Bobo, pick a character. Do that, do that.
Yeah, just keep playing. Just keep on playing. Play your heart out. Come on. Run the set. Run the sticks. Run the sticks. Oh, the nice handshake.
A nice handshake.
All
Thug
right, here we
finals,
go.
brother be brother.
Yeah, the brothers. Bulbasaur.
No, wrong. So Lil Bulb is the icon.
Nutra. Yeah, Lil Bulb.
We got the
The Lil Bulb
respect.
cam. The Lil Bulb cam. Yeah. He's just gonna hold it. Hold it the whole set. There you go.
We got it.
That
Lil
Bulbasaur
Bulb
playing
versus
neutral right now.
Kind of getting his picked right now, but
Oh! Lil Bulb popping off right now.
actually taking lessons from our resident.
Taking less our resident.
Deep.
Grandor.
No, he hasn't.
Hey, yes.
I play this character with Bulbasaur.
Grandor
he
does
didn't-
not fear death. That's
I want that on a shirt. I want that on a shirt with my
Nooch.
pixelated. Can we make that a thing?
just that does not fear Grandor. Grandor does not fear death. That fears Grandor.
Or like put it on a hat.
Yeah, put on a hat. Alright,
God, I
Bulbasaur
would
playing
spoil it.
neutral. Oh! Oh! Got the air dodge off. Kinda got the Oh, the uppy. That's gonna... Lil Bulb with the pop off. Killing himself right now. Alright. F smash and up smash. Hits the back air.
Inkling? I think they're fun.
Don't answer the question.
I think the ink mechanic is interesting. I think it's interesting how they struggle, but
I like neutral B.
yeah. I
And
think
side B, yes! Side B!
I think they have fun mechanics. I like the fact that they can slow people down. I like the fact that they cover you, completely stuff out. They have
Friend 1 versus Friend 2. What a great set.
I have a thing on Ags' stream yesterday of me just singing a completely random Guard. I want to see if I can find it. No.
The cut to Bulbasaur singing. Wait, watch. We get a Bulba cam. He almost died. Oh, low bulb.
Let's get him.
Ow.
Downer.
Downer!
Yes! Ah.
Spike him. Break him, John. Break him, John. You already know.
You already know. Change the chat. It's Thug Finals right now.
That's
No, it's
Thug
Thug
Finals.
Thug Finals. Let's go. Say the trial of Bull. The Bulba battle.
Messiah just keeps changing the best of. You BM him.
It all depends on who wins.
Bury him in the front.
Sucks. Sucks.
Stop talking!
Stop talking! Told you about that, right, Noah? We told.
They're still playing.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, sweet now didn't lose round 2. Well, they can't see you yet.
Yeah, do it again. Do it again, Lobo. That was so.
Death fears Little Bulb. Little Bulb does not fear death. Death fears Little. I love Kool-Aid. I love
King Kong.
I love grape soda.
I love grape.
A
You
grape ape.
What game is it?
Oh, they're done.
Reflex 1. Come on. It's Little Bulb and Middle Bulb. Get up!
Oh,
Let's
good
go,
job. You
Lobo.
made him SD.
Alright, Axe using the restroom, so I didn't use it while the whole. What are you doing?
It's to give them stage control.
What are you doing?
You have to wait a half second longer. Tech it.
Can't take it.
No, I taught you how to tech. You don't. You always need to tech it.
I know, this guy.
You
Stop
always need
mid-set coaching.
You always need to tech it.
Almost there. For all the Cheez-Its right now. Get him, Bulbasaur. Walk off with him.
I did that in bracket today.
Go play DK against me.
Oh, Bulb takes the game.
All right, it was a 1-1 tie.
I honestly think we're waiting on Ags.
We are waiting on X. He's going to the bathroom, but he'll be right back. So no. Get out of here. You missed the clip. Get out. What are you excited for in this set?
I'm excited to not commentate.
I'm not excited for this set.
I'm not gonna watch it. I gotta go.
What?
I'm getting paid money.
Wait, you're really doing it?
They're giving me. I know.
That is awesome.
Yeah, I'm getting paid.
How much money? So you got their.
Yeah, they got this. I'm probably gonna get.
Hey, no, you go out there, get that bag.
I'm gonna go get that.
Oh, right.
Perfect. Eggs. Silence.
Among Us! Let's go! Let's go! Among Us! Among Us! Among Us! 1-1. Woo! Wow.
Alright.
What an amazing game.
What do you expect to game 2 now?
No. You lose,
Alright.
you'll be like this.
Oh, don't curse. Alrighty.
He's
we're
now
running it
flat,
in.
Kirby.
Eggs and reflex. Loser semi.
Okay, this is a bad matchup because someone's gonna say Among Us. Just now.
Oh, he's got it. That was
Okay.
a very quick stock for Eggs. Eggs is
Oh
the
my
pop off.
goodness!
Dude, Eggs is sick.
Yo, let's go.
I love this man. Is Eggs the most hype player in GC?
I don't know.
Let's go. And now a nice. Got a whole stack lead.
$2 bills?
Or my phone case.
Wow.
Yeah, Eggs is not making it back to stage on these. Not really finding like.
Okay, I changed my mom to be the best of 5. It's a best of infinite.
So they're just gonna be here forever? Win. Good win in a best of
Flex. Because he has the power of.
the
And
power
he's
of
a
Jesus.
Among Us!
But looks evening it back up after that really fast first.
Yes.
Plushies.
I'm not
Good
doing
uppy.
anything. I'm not doing
Reflex now
anything.
Back and reflex later. No. Eggs doesn't behind these open. Fortunately for back to stage. But a lot more new. What do you think, Will? Watching right now. Yeah, make sure you're talking.
Okay. I think Ags is gonna get a huge lead, so I think Ags.
Think Eggs can pull it back? Here we go.
Come back.
I don't know what the half charge is called for. Mini flare? I don't know. Yeah, little flare. Hi. Yeah. You hit yourself high with it.
I hit.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, you
Yeah.
hit the chair.
And now
Oh.
this is what it looks like.
And Eggs pulling it together here. Oh. People just walking around him. Oh, in the back here to pop a dash. That was.
This is a good result.
Oh, you don't get. I take my teeth. I'll lock this man up. Lock this man up in the state penitentiary. That's it. All right, running it back. Game 2. All right, not PS. Battlefield. Bit,
It's small
more,
PS2.
a little bit more platform. Cool.
It's small PS2.
Yeah.
It's smaller.
It's PS2, but there's a stage
There's
in
ink on
between
the
the
stage. Someone cleaned it up.
a space between the platforms allow Ags to be able to get those. I don't know what they're called. The Skittles off on him. Look like Skittles. Skittles.
That's good.
Oh, dodging that up. The Octo Slash was very threatening. Oh, there's the Octo Slash on him. That was it. Long end line.
I know what I
Fine
can
and
take.
Look ahead. Air. Guys, set your bait. There.
I know
Catch
what
your
I
own
can
hair.
take.
Oh, Ags make actually off stage. The floor. Back airs. Back leads. Ags.
How was some big egg?
Not put away.
Watching
Nice
the
up
things.
air. Maintaining stage control. Very interesting matchup because everyone knows Hulk is like ag with the bigger sword.
And clown.
Yeah, bigger than Cloud Sword.
Wait. Actually,
Kirby's finals match. Min. Her arm sword. Alright, Smash Art. Got that up, B. That is scoops him
Bayonetta's
so far.
worse.
Bayonetta's
Bayonetta's-
worse. Yeah, Bayonetta's for. I used up dash attack while like. Because my dash attack turn upset. Bayonetta's
Why
garbage
does
and Puff is
Bayonetta
epic.
have
Good F tilt right there in taking game 2. Oh, you Octo Slashed him the first time, you back aired him the second time, and you F tilted. Egg surprised he actually won a game. Crazy, because Eggs is goated. FD, Kalos, and Town are the 3 fans we have here. It's such a shame because I want to root for both players here. Sephiroth, man. Play Jigglypuff. Play Puff.
Hey, G.
She beats Sephiroth, trust me, bro. Great survival training. Puff beats Sephiroth. Go Eggs, hyping himself up for game 3. On regular Battlefield this time, adding that extra platform. Honestly, I'm not sure. This might just be a favorable. Like Eggs Reflex? Oh.
Like
In real life, Eggs?
Jesus
Oh.
versus
Jesus versus
every
every anime? Is SpongeBob an anime? Okay, then Jesus. I don't know.
Oh, Shaggy.
Oh, unfortunate. Ags with the down air. I don't know if Reflex was debating doing attack or not, but I was gonna say I feel like Reflex noticed.
Oh my.
I think it's better to not homie stock someone.
I have a birthday.
No, I don't have a birthday.
Oh.
Oh. Got a birthday? You're going to a birthday party? Epic. Can I go? Not invite me. What if I just crash the party? I'm just like, hey, no, I'm a friend of Noah's. Me and Creighton are gonna... Yo, what's up? I'll ask your brother. Oh, he just starts crying. Oh, we just show up with like a Switch and a Smash setup. We're like, hey, who wants to get run? I thought we were cool. Oh yeah, we show up with a Smash setup. Running people. Who wants to run the sticks? Powering up over here. Meanwhile, we got Reflex up an entire stock on Eggs. Up in down smash. Whereas I have been a little bit distracted, but things happen. Let's go back forward. It doesn't get it. Up he does.
On your hat.
First time I had it. Oh, Eggs.
Wait, glitch. Like.
Off stage.
Wait.
The 2-frame from part of that.
Lagging like
Ooh,
this.
Eggs kind of.
Lagging.
I don't know what happened, but. Lagging glucose. Wipe off. No mental thought required. She's fun. You have rest. Wait, you just pick Luigi? You just pick Luigi? I love this. Play Luigi.
Go! Combo him! Combo him!
Luigi neutral. Luigi. So let's go. Where's it at? Ow! Okay, if we see up here, I am going to give Reflex bar. God, oh my goodness. How many? Alright, so I'm gonna call 3 or no, 2 more in this game. Oh, he's just gonna go for that. I had to commentate a little. Gadget, your stock is now mine. I'm kind of struggling to find these. Kind of scary with the little. Reflex Luigi go hard. Oh, Eggs are with that down air. Side of the leg. Wolf. Starting to fall behind, but gets a hashtag. Oh, that's avoid hitting shield. Probably that would have got the skip. Oh, avoids that uppy. Mount his comeback. Breath okay. A lot of like big open. Like the only opening for a kill so far has been IB and Cyclone's not taking it. No, not Cyclone. That's where he got his tag. All right. Got some ground to make up, but he never count out a Louis. Oh, no, he missed. Lavish is. Yeah, I'd say Lavish is the crown from Michigan. Yeah. We actually got Ace Imperium. Epic. That's an egg. Uh-oh. Oh, he's not dead. Oh, he's dead. No, he's gonna take you back with Luigi. Take him to Play Ice Climbers! Egg struggles against Jigglypuff. I know that. Alright, game 5. Shulk is back, surprisingly. Back to PS2. It's going to Reflex. Can't believe this. 5. Yeah, I was actually correct. I predicted that that would go. I predicted. Remember this. For anyone watching, I predicted the eggs. 5. Tail. I might be wrong though. No. Off on it. There it is. Thank you. Yeah. That's a good. Not looking. Nice SH though. Reflex is the kind of guy to pop off for their. Just a nice guy. Got McDale cheering in the background for both players. Gotta play winner of this. EQ them both, yeah. Nice forward here from Eggs. Good. Charging that. Find that open. Back. He's gotta like really cherish every new. The gap is only wider into. Charge stuff doesn't kill. F tilt. Back off. 96% to work with right now for Reflex. That grab. Bro just sends him too far to combo. Oh, the flash. Taking that stock. X can do. Counter, put him. Play right now. You should be watching, trying to abuse the option. That smash art comes back out. Game over. Got that blind spot on the up smash. Really not doing it. Oh. Keep him off stage. The forward smash on that shield art. Hits. Oh, gets that uppy off. Orders are right now. Oh, this second uppy taking game 5. Come back.
I got through that pretty good.
Under them. Ags is good. Reflex Luigi goated. Here, I got you. Yes. Glucose. Caffeine is. That was what Ags did. Everyone's just icing out Reflex. They're all just icing Reflex. Every person's like, wait, can I go to the bathroom? Dude, Reflex, let me play. Yeah, I can play at Losers Finals. I gotta. You know, just turn off the camera and have me. Hey, like, Reflex decided to play Puff. Reflex decided to main Puff. Oh yeah. No. Yeah, no, it's fine. Okay. Lil Bull commentate with the Reflex. Talked about Among Us. Alright, McDale is back. We are ready for playing the bets. Play Luigi. Got them.
Just gonna blast our stream.
Hey guys, this is what you missed out on if you weren't here 2 minutes ago. Alright. Breathe. Breathe.
What happened?
Inhale.
I'm breathing.
Don't exhale.
I'm breathing.
I'm breathing in.
And I'm
Alright, game one.
one.
Oh, it's over. It's over. Game's over. Pack up, go home. Have belly armor. McDale have belly armor. Everyone go home. Crabs. With no damage.
Massive.
No damage. Question mark.
Stop.
The up air. That's what it reminds me of. Oh. Down throw. Yeah. Doesn't take. Washed. Man, washed. No game. Bad Monado.
Pressing.
And it. Edge it, Monado. Put me in disadvantage state. Spike. Down there, dude. Spike. Be a cool move. I think it's more to cover ledge hop.
Crown.
Could died if. Oh no, because he. I wouldn't have killed.
Brown killed Flex with Smash Art. That was.
Why you bring this up now?
Because it's the matchup. Might happen. 100%.
Oh! It is broken.
McDale offering this.
No, take him on that. Take him on that.
All Reflex has to do is.
And the set is over. Then he can go play Dom and go. And,
Dale
okay,
having
cool. Quit out.
Power.
I'll give you the win. Quit
Oh
out.
no!
hate someone like that. Like, yeah, I'll give you the win. Out.
He's got the passion. He's staring all over him.
Oh yeah, there's a we have downtime. It's different based on each auto, but it's about like some of them have like
That sound.
Oh
Did it again. He can't get out of jail for. How will he? The shield.
Go
That
Gadget,
came in
deal
clutch.
no damage. Jumping out of a neutral. We love jump. Oh, Tanner, what are you doing? Don't worry about it. You
Don't
down
worry.
smash like 8 times.
Dude, it's the GCU special.
I hate the G special. I'm ASU now.
Product,
The
shut up.
ASU special, losing to GC in a crew battle.
Tried to
Wait, no, it's
smash
NAU.
2 times.
NAU, my bad. Sorry, ASU. NAU. Losing to just Ags and Eric.
Bro, he's nowhere. Oh, calling it the.
Bracket. ASU is. NAU is Amis.
No bracket, just loser.
And U of A is the rare Amis losers bracket.
Oh,
Actually, I love U of A. U of A might be my favorite. Like,
going
AZ
to
school.
going to Rise. In how many days?
Go to Rise,
Go
everyone.
to Rise.
Go to Rise. I just did like, talk trash about their,
They're gonna wipe us.
but they're really good. Go to Rise. Check your local listings. In theaters now. I don't know. I don't know when or where Rise is. I
Check
just know
when
it's in
where it's
Tucson.
streaming on HBO Max. This is not no unbiased comment. He's dead. Big Dale did just kill Tom. Hero down B. Oh my gosh, there's a turret wing.
Jab and dash it. He always hits me with the dash attack after it. There.
Far on the hit.
I say, oh, the. Run off. Oh.
Counter, another counter. He counters again. Okay. I'm giving him ideas.
Up here to
I'm actually
power
surprised.
through. Well, it's because
I just-
it's got the head's intangible. Head is intangible for him. You gotta know the frame data for every single character. If you don't play this game. What frame is Fox back?
At least.
Yeah, you're right. It's 5. So.
Oh.
Or is that just me?
He.
4.
Uh-oh.
I don't remember.
He was going for it all.
All right, Thwomp's popping off over friendlies. He's probably playing Dr. Mario.
Oh, that's right. You
Popped
got that
off in
earlier.
a friendly on stream
He
during
tweeted.
tryouts.
Got his doc.
Yeah,
Money match him for.
And money match his doc. Stroder, if you're watching, go to Thwomp.
I'll give you
ask
the money
him-
to bet on him.
Yeah. Yeah. I will sponsor
Make
your
him
money
shut
match.
up.
I will sponsor your money match. I will.
Product. LOL. Who at low tier? LT,
LTE, yeah.
LTE will give you another $1. As a retired LT member myself, that's true. Ooh. As McDale died
K-Roo, you said. You
At-
died and said K-Roo.
at 150. Fuck. Oh.
I'm glad it's like, Tanner Refund. If I had to commentate like a not as an interactive set, I would have just been like snooze fest, am I right?
Pac-Man.
Like if it was like Ag Zekrom instead of Ag I probably would have just been. Guy is dead.
President. Oh no. I have the perfect game here.
Oh no, the laughing crying emoji.
Laughing,
show.
crying emoji.
Anarch Zero. Uh-oh.
That's what's happening.
Hulk Whip,
That's why
Buster
he's not.
Wolf.
Oh my goodness. If Reflex went laughing, crying emoji,
Yeah,
I think it'd be
you're
all
using the wrong show. Oh.
this is probably not the time.
No, you gotta do laughing crying emoji.
No!
Luigi.
Gotta do the laughing, crying emoji. Messiah, which one is that?
Which one's laughing, crying emoji? All
seven.
seven.
Okay. He definitely knows this, but we're still telling him anyway. I mean, it
Everyone
would be, a pretty good. What else do I got?
Everyone gangsta until
Yeah.
Reflex pulls out the laughing, crying emoji. So
I'll just say.
I make content. My man streamed 2 days this past month. Not affiliate.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
stop touching our H.
Stop breathing in my cup.
He's playing Mario.
Alright.
Mario has some.
If
never
you're
seen
betting on
before.
games right now, go to the bank, take out all your money, and put it on Reflex.
Okay.
I'll put all mine on Tanner.
And then you'll pay me out of the taxes right now.
Oh no! I want to see it down chunk. That'd be kind
Yeah.
of quirky and epic.
Hi. Got hit.
Uh-oh.
By grab.
They got grab, it's over. Tanner, throw your
GG.
stock.
GG.
You got grab.
You got grabbed, Tanner. Throw your stock.
Stock him.
Won't be stuck and you got grabbed. No! No! He.
What?
That would have been epic.
It was broken, dude. Imagine if I remember.
Imagine.
What? Stop running at him. We know you want grab.
No!
If at first it doesn't work, try again. If second it doesn't
Dale
work,
mid-set
try
coaching.
again. Ask him, what are you
the
doing?
patience. You're good. No! How? How does? Like,
All right,
really?
get your tier lists ready, boys. K-Rool, S tier.
The super armor tier list.
Yeah, S for...
Has anyone done like a tier list every single game by every character?
I want to go home.
Oh my gosh.
I want to
Well-
go home.
Ah.
I feel.
God, reflex. Have it? You opened it, yeah. Then you can have it, yeah. That'd be kind of epic. I'm down. No, you sit here and you watch up there.
Sit here and watch up
We
there.
can turn the cameras. No, it's not. No, play with the input lag. Play with the input lag. Yeah, you're playing K-Roll. Shut up. Do it.
Turn your monitor.
Yeah, turn the monitors.
No, no, just
No, do it. Do it.
play the game normal.
At the green.
Tanner VOD review.
People VOD review him.
And you still get to watch a set. It's just the cameras are. Yeah. Do it. I'm down for it. One guy saying it.
Tom, Tanner, Tom. We're not doing it.
This is why we don't have people at.
Now it's a controller, arguably way more expensive. Mark is right there. He's like literally like over on his top net. You're just like You're making me solo commentary this? Oh. Press the home button. We can just swap it out. Please help
I saw
me.
you sitting over here by yourself, and I was like,
Thank you. I have been saved by a penguin.
I'm here.
He's just, but he's like, oh, got an indent on his head over here.
Got hit by Carol down there.
No. I'll play down there on my shield for the
Baby
90th
seal leather
time.
boots.
No. Was that a tweeter?
Someone said
Copy
it at SSS
pasta.
commentary.
Yeah.
I haven't seen this in Grand Finals in a while.
Well, he walked forward and got punished. That's his. Getting every read. Now.
I feel like that's
For
how
what?
this match is
For
going to
what?
work. 5 hits each.
All just they're fishing.
Yeah.
Begins. It's even now. Hate anymore. I'll carry on the leg. That's an age old. Like my time. Like
Not dead
no
yet,
shot
but he might
he's
as well
dead,
be.
but-
Not going to kill you.
No, it's good.
Surprise.
Back
That
here.
with Ray.
Right.
Back. Oh, he.
Oh,
back
that's
Ray.
dead.
That's not killing.
Up there.
And both these guys are living. Yeah, that'll do it.
Yeah. The plug walk, right? Call out on the.
And there's only 35 of them.
Oh my gosh. Although I saw the little camera, he took off without the.
It's so funny. Like just
Rocket
on stage,
Man.
and there we go.
Activate.
We're back to even.
And area.
Right? Is
He jumped
jump
back
there.
here.
Might as well.
Oh, okay, you almost got the.
I'll grab one up.
The
Most-
drift
against
on
most
that
char-
revenge? See that? He's like in front of him by the end of it.
It always catch me off guard.
Oh,
Oh,
crown. That could have went.
Drift on Revenge always
Spike
catch me
up
off. I always. That's already done.
That's not.
Hits him with his attack break.
Accurate. Down smash. Follow up. Bench. But
Forward
Mary?
smash this time. Smash is kind of great.
What? Okay, sure. Hey, rule. Okay. These two gamers like the attempt to.
IBL. Time you killed us. That should be a
punish. Good attempt on the match there. At 70. I'll get revenge.
Get him off stage,
done.
Edge go.
That's just the option. That was
Down to
smart.
the I'm not dead yet.
Atlet. calling out
there
these
in
options.
shield and no-
Okay,
off.
McDale got up.
He's off
He's
stage.
backstage. Crowd definitely has their
Entire
favorite.
crowd.
Entire crowd.
What?
What?
The down to,
What?
That was
What?
disgusting. I didn't like that one. Not a fan of that
So,
one.
you know here it's a meme at GC. K-Rool down smash is just a meme. And this is kind of what we mean, where he just does
K-Rool moment. K-Rool moment.
stupid stuff.
Get outplayed. Now we know.
That has probably happened times ever in a
K-Rool and Cineroar, you'd love to see. Big close.
I'm being gave to the people. What do you have to say to the people? All right, we got bad opinions left and right. We're
Yeah,
going back.
there's a
out
reason
here.
he's
All
back there
gosh
right
dang it. You see that K-Rool down smash? This guy doesn't know what I'm talking about.
They might catch him on.
My guy was putting down his food.
Have to be.
Grade
There's a free
83
set.
in
Might
10
as
seconds.
well.
Okay.
Watch this.
Honestly, back there.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
there. Yep.
Bonk. That's what we call game. Crowd's going wild. Spot dodge, but
Grab
this,
on.
yeah,
Seen
grab
a
the
lot
wrong
of
way.
lariats.
Well, it just gets.
It-
He was gonna
why
jump
not?
up crown and then he learned.
Yep.
Oh, but
Bro, that down air.
that up
coming
attack
back
was
is so
smart,
scary.
and he got the revenge off that crown. I thought it was gonna. That up smash.
Revenge
But
let
that
him
was not optimal.
He knew it was happening.
Revenge.
Get the doubles. 100. I
Oh,
saw
but
it
he.
coming. He's in. I'm the react. Supposed to do there.
And then on
just get
Battlefield
lucky.
here, you can. Okay.
Yeah,
going-
he had to
going-
go. I half expected him to go the other way.
Not getting.
He's
He's,
going
he's
for him.
just trying.
Up
He's a
here's
Krupp
the other.
wannabe.
Because if he gets just one of them off stage, then it's going for it.
Using crowd again. Smart. Good spacing,
There we
but
go.
up
It was
smash
coming.
doing.
Oh, it's sick.
Fair and balanced. Smash, but fail. Now it's. Oh, he didn't. Fine.
Another
Yeah,
funny
he got
down
grabbed.
smash.
1-6.
At the ledge.
He needs
Backer
a
will go
quick
wide.
reversal.
Oh, he can definitely do it. That's good.
That percent's now where.
Up left. There we go.
But he just chasing
Kicked
him
it,
everywhere.
bro. I was thinking him.
Big. Big.
It was pretty big.
I'm here now. I'm here now. Game 3, the Game 5 of Grand Finals. 2 GCU players. Nature is healing.
Oh yeah, we haven't seen this in a while. It's good to see this classic match back in Grands.
Yeah.
Dom's playing at Cineroar again. Schroeder isn't here. Good time.
It's good, yeah. I'm loving life. Nature is.
True, but I'm not sure we're getting back to that one. Shaning.
Adam, your butt is so warm. I was just out. I was getting Subway, so it's very nice. Yeah, the chair feels good. Anyway, game started.
It's the same thing.
Go for that down there. Down there.
Kind of just now you start something hits and suddenly so.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, well, there we go.
There we go. We're at 70 already. And they know each other. It's played a billion times.
It's.
Oh, that was a nice interaction, but revenge on the fun.
I've played Tanner a grand total of maybe like 4 times, so that like this being my 4th. It was fun playing Tanner today. I'm glad, but he's.
Always, it never feels bad. It's always just like, oh.
No, he's one of those people that. I mean, neither of these players really.
Both using not so good characters.
Yeah. Oh.
Back hitting down.
Yeah, I did. He got some crazy confirms on me, and I watched the stream. I was like, mouth open, like, what the?
Oh yeah.
That's gonna kill, making it. Game 3.
Oh. Yo.
That we get that nair.
Look at these guys off stage.
Yeah. Oh, we got 2 revenges.
I saw it coming.
We're matching options. That's what we do here. We're in grands. We match options.
Oh yeah. Classic. They rule down smash on platforms.
Oh.
Yeah, some nice patience.
Hit the side B. Side B. It's a little bit extra frames with that crown. Doesn't matter, but. Oh, and the turnaround. That was a quick little turnaround.
Yeah?
I saw that little turnaround. Get that sweet spot. That was really good. I heard it. It was like a. Good. Yeah, there it is.
He did it.
Yeah.
Oh, of course he uses smash stick. Why wouldn't he?
I use default control. I'm a smash stick.
Keegan is kind of
fan.
base. I use air control. Shoulder button, my jump button.
I think both of them.
Yeah, because if you hit two of them at once, then you should pop out a match. I don't have to be good at timing things. I can just hit both jump buttons at once.
I sure help with the stick.
Yeah, but. Alright, we got game 4. If Big Deal wins this one, then we got the reset.
Yeah, I'm down for whatever.
Maybe we'll get game 10 tonight.
I do want my bias. Not just because Tanner beat me.
You heard it
Not
here.
just because Tanner beat me. I just like when Tom is happy. Now, is that too much to ask? Oh, I'm hoping Bright clutches this. Got a pretty hard stock on. He's losing it, but down B. Oh, gets the back hit of the up smash with revenge. Gets the crown. Z drops it and nairs, and then does money.
First time we really smash much.
Sleeper smash attack.
Oh, it's like Cloud. It just.
It's that revenge. There it is.
There it is again. Why not? You see him go over the side B there.
Oh! He came zooming in, but he was ready for it. Ready for it again. Do it again. Put him in a coffin. Back air. Not what's gonna do. Gets the revenge there.
The side B here? So many options being thrown off stage that will kill you.
Put him in a coffin. Getting that lead back.
He went for it.
Dom knows not to jump up there anymore. Revenge and the down smash is gonna kill.
Kills him with his own funny move.
Right with this stock lead on
He's at 60,
McDale.
but that's kill percent.
True.
95.
Oh
Or
no, and
that,
falls
or
past
that.
the ledge. It's gonna be 1-1.
Yep, last off game 4. Dale wins this. We'll see the reset.
Yeah, we'll see the reset.
Right, looking off him here, so we can.
Oh, crazy waveland. Lot of standing next to each other, not doing anything. That
Down
grab.
throw to dash attack. Oh, and
Oh,
finally-
no!
Finally, he lands it, and
We're getting that reset. We're
we
getting
got
that
the
reset.
reset now, boys.
Reset.
Unfortunately, that was only 4 games, so we're not getting game 10 tonight.
No
But
game 10. Lord.
A lot of PS. That was grand reset. Yep. Now we're at grand finals.
Good bet.
True finals. Did you? Oh, you're banning? What? I banned K-Roll.
If play-by-play right there, they both said on rock, said rock, and immediately threw the options. And Dom won.
Pretty sure Dom's banning K-Roll. It's a pretty good choice here.
Yeah.
You forget McDale has a hero, he has a villager, he has a plant, he has a
Yeah,
Yoshi.
they're banning characters. That's what they're.
They both had a lot of characters. You see Dom pull out in the Mario, and you can see him play Fox even.
I don't think any of them are gonna swap.
Yeah, I don't expect to see any swaps here. I'm saying you never know when
But it would be really
the McDale
funny.
hero's gonna come out. You never know. Really make you fight Ghost if he goes invisible.
The Joker.
You know, we get what we're supposed to see. Please don't.
Dude, McDale is
I'm
awesome.
curious, but I don't think that was the time.
I'm okay. Do it. Make it up. All right. First game. Finals. Matchup. Azel's. Those these. Know what they lack? I know. I'm not allowed to say that one.
That's funny. How they can play these characters. He knew Dom,
Sorry.
but he knew Bright was gonna be mashing, so he had option. Dale get killed.
100%.
Same thing could have for Bright.
Going deep.
Interesting. He's
Going
going
deep.
deep.
for
He's
that
not going for the
revenge.
side B off that because he wasn't in the right position.
Nice.
But yeah,
Baits out
it's a
the
good way.
baits the throw. Revenge from that. Post-mort crown. Going high.
From the grave.
Gets punished.
Oh.
Oh!
There's Crown Dash. Living, but he's not a good spot. Back on stage. Bench something.
A lot of extra
Ooh, he got
credit.
that. Follow there, but he didn't.
We're getting a lot of nose itches from McDale right now. No, still a lot of options. Bring that finger up. I imagine he's probably got some good. Right now, okay, we got a bearded. That's important. Yeah, you gotta take every part of it. Dom, however, Colt as a statue. That guy.
He is gaming.
As much as his face is, art is.
Ever been. He can hit.
That bad boy up. Oh! It doesn't even matter if it connects. If I was hoping the ball would have connected, but because killed anyway. Yeah, game 1 taken from just as he has that in-game momentum. Russell C. Bring these.
I believe
Bring
Dom's
these back.
got some more fire in him.
No,
I think he can do this.
No, I 100%.
He's pulling out the Mario.
Oh, what did he really?
Not the Mario. He has one up here. He can get a lot. We'll see how the Mario.
Area on the battlefield.
Fireballs are gonna be roughing a lot.
And I said to myself, I was like, okay, I'm only gonna cause you a game. I win, and then I can make gameplay. That was my plan, and oh
you
my
hate
god,
to see it.
oh my god, oh my god. No, the point of that story is I didn't swap up with Kazuya, so it's very hard. It's hard going. So this is a big decision, swapping to the Mario. So how this. So far, not very well, but it was more unfortunate than real.
The idea is.
Oh no! Quick 2 stocks from McHale.
Gross.
We're charging Flood.
Buttons in.
There we go. Oh, doesn't get spike. I don't think he was dying to it anyway. Oh, going for it again. Oh, do it again. Do it. No! No!
He got the last kill. It's his game.
And an FD Callus in you. I wonder. Dominic.
The idea
is
was
gonna
there
do
for
here.
the Mario. You know, you catch him with fast arrow and beyond.
Yeah, it's.
Unfortunately, we just didn't see it pan out.
I'm excited to see what's gonna happen. I predict swap back.
I don't think he's staying on Mario no matter what he swaps.
Okay.
Yeah, the swap back.
We're seeing the swap back.
Could have seen the DK. I'm just. You never know.
He was thinking about it.
The lore battle.
All right, game 3 of True Finals.
All right, let's see if Bright can bring this back.
Yeah, 2 up for McDowell. We're dangling. We're transitioning. We're transitioning. Apologies. Or oh. I was afraid he was gonna slap that platform.
It's the
Right
same
into
way
that ball.
everything goes. I hope. A lot of revenge.
Wants it. He wanted that side B. Oh, he knew he wasn't gonna mash. Because he
just like
mashed
that.
every other time, he knew he wasn't gonna mash. It's gross.
And the revenge is gone now. That's what was.
Counter adaptation before the
nice
adaptation
revenge
even showed.
Another
2
nice
revenge.
Backing it up.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
there's
all
a
he needed.
beautiful
All he
grab.
needed, and we're back
And
in.
now we're even.
Not looking good for. Not looking good. Going for the down throw, crown throw. Oh, gross, dude. Like, what do you do, man? Good grab, yeah. Oh, misses the. Place, makes it back with a high recovery. Oh, oh. Down into the air. Oh, he won.
He had the timing and everything.
Bad.
Okay,
Gross. All right. Turny stock, turny stock. That's what people say, right? Turny stock.
yeah, and indeed it. Stop.
Come on, Dom. Come on, Dom. Oh,
I
yeah.
see more from him. Yeah, hit him.
He deserves it,
Get
bro.
outta
I've
here.
been doing it to so many people.
Great forward.
Yeah, gets it.
Do a
Gets
lot
the
of
immunity
damage.
from
the
it.
weak
Big
spot
kick.
forward. Quite the biggest kick.
Medium kick. Oh. Oh, he wanted it. No.
He's
This
off
could be
stage
it.
now.
This could be it. He's
Oh,
going
no,
for the
no,
suck.
no, no.
No.
You hate to see it, but that's how K. Rool ends the game.
And that is after a reset from getting wiped by Dom earlier in the bracket, and it brings it back and wins finals.
Pull up Thug Finals, Thug Finals. Thug Finals, boys. We're getting the cannon battle.
All right. Do it, stream it. Why not? Why not? Let's do it. We're doing
This is
Thug
what the
Finals.
people want to see.
Thug Finals, DK Ditto, for really all of the money.
This is the game that actually matters.
Whoever wins this game gets $5,000.
Whoever wins this game gets 50 cents in dining
Thug Finals. It's not a best of 3. It's a best
The
of 1.
best of 1. Whoever wins gets 3 wins.
Whoever wins gets $5,000
Dining dollars.
in dining.
That's all
you
we
get
can offer.
5,000 dining dollars. Sponsored by Pepsi. Thank you, Pepsi, for contributing to today's Thug Final. Oh!
You get the mod on the Switch that puts the Mind Boom sound effect in. There he goes.
Oh,
Hits him with the funny
Dom's
slaps.
winning the tournament with this one.
LGK. He underestimated. Hit him.
They should have been doing this the whole goddamn time.
It's just as volatile. I mean,
I'm a whole
it goes
dang
back and
town.
forth.
I'm Cleveland Brown.
Playing at the ledge.
They just swapped. Oh, we're taunting Thug Final taunt. Now they're doing Thug Finals right now because both players actually really hate each other in life.
Yeah, IRL grudge match.
Yeah, because they like. I've seen them like.
I've seen them like shake hands.
Oh, and okay, so you may not
See how
see it
they
now.
just punch
They're
each
both
other.
they're both very professional, but you know when they get in that hallway over there, there's gonna be some
The
fist
second they're off
flying.
screen,
There's gonna be some fist
fists are
flying.
gonna be
So
flying, you know?
anyway, that was FFF 65.
65.
There it is,
Almost
right
there.
up there.
We're
So
almost
we're
there.
almost there. We're 4 away from the best tournament that we've ever had.
Yep.
It's on
Firefox
April
Friday 69 on April
Fools.
1st.
No one's going their mains that day.
FFF. To have the level 9.
I think it's.
I'm just saying you're gonna want to tune in for this one. But until then, this was Firefox Friday 65. Congrats to McDale for winning True Finals. Give it up for McDale.
And
Good job,
good job,
McDale.
both Bright and McDale both have played really
Nature
well.
is healing. GCU win. GCU tourney. Thank you for no big players for showing up, except for Reflex. I've been Keegan. Thank you very much.
Yep, this is Penguin 01.